people. We
I kill people.
with guns.
Guns don't kill people, little girl. I do. With guns and sword and royal guard.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna turn everyone
Sure.
down just a smidgen.
Hey, joke's on you. I can't be turned down. My power allows me to get louder as I get more excited.
I'm gonna put you on
Yeah,
opioids.
so is your
you don't
mom,
shut
but
your
I
mouth.
wouldn't brag about that.
Joke's on you. My mom's dead.
She's dead. You cut me off before I
okay.
could say that joke's even funnier. 'Cause she's
Okay,
dead.
Grimly. Okay, Grimly.
No, you compare me to that sister lover. God dang it.
Holy shit.
You knew what you were signing up for.
You knew
I
what was
know
happening.
this is fine. I expected
This is
this.
fine.
I like this. This is good. This is fine. Just having
Oh
a
my
good old
God.
time with my good old buddies.
What?
Anyway, now to start. So, y'all. This is the map of the continent you're on. This is the most recent thing I made.
Ray, just upload it yourself.
I
Sorry.
uploaded the. I didn't see the option for uploading the token. I only saw it for uploading the art.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me
Just
quickly-
upload the art as the token, and then you can
Alright.
switch it out at will.
God
Nice.
dang.
I like the map.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw this on here. 1 second, it's uploading.
I've seen it
I
before.
have to do that because my token's going to change constantly.
Right, there you go. So a giant ray comes out of the water, and he's just like ooga booga, and then he gets deleted. Whoosh, gone. Reduced to atoms.
Unfortunate.
All right, let me edit that token. It is for you. I get controlled by you. Done. All right. Anyway,
Then I'll just use this for the art, and then I'll use the big one for the art. Continue.
music. Second.
Rayathan.
That is your name.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I need to kick Vexera first.
I'm
Vexera, please. Why?
gonna change that to his name and Kosk.
Yes.
Where are the elves? Where? On Kianden, right? Yes.
Display name not God.
I'm from Kianden.
Rayathan. Let's go.
No, my roll 20 name. My roll 20 name's perfect.
I love it. Look at it. Rayathan.
Not God.
You guys actually did it. God dang it.
Yes.
The Dark Continent. I didn't realize we were in Africa.
Man,
Northern
I can't believe there's a day that I'm actually like
A player?
Gator. No, Gainer's Gator. God dang it.
Gator actually has appeared so far in everything.
Gainor's Gator, the name, not the
That was his name.
His
for the
name
longest
on
time in Kosk.
Hosk. Gainor's
On the
Gator
flip side,
69.
the technology of this world is next level. Like this mountain stronghold has an inbuilt Ona hole. Hogger's champion.
I'm going
incredible.
to slay
Technology.
you, piece of shit.
Technology has reached new heights.
It's unfortunate that now we will roll 1d100 random encounters.
I vote
just
that
gonna-
we let Oliver handle all of it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a tonk on the map and be like, enjoy. You did this to yourself.
Go for it. I can send you the stat sheet for Tom. Actually, wait, no. I remade it. I don't have the original anymore. Well, I can send you the base template for it if you want
I
it.
can start you my stats for Dreamwalker.
Bears.
So we're in the
I
forest,
play
right?
Pawn of Green and lets me draw 2 additional cards. Alright, so
I played
Um,
double nut and I dropped my balls on your face. You're incapacitated for 10d8 rounds.
yeah, double nut Cheerio. Exactly.
I did your mom last night.
Okay, now that I've posted
Joke's
this
on
stream,
you. I have your mom immunity because I never knew my mother.
let's see.
That didn't
Who
stop
from my-
me.
We're never gonna finish this adventure. It's gonna be like an actual.
Nah, this is fine.
Oh.
So now that I've posted this on all the servers I'm on it, I already see people piling in. This is what you're in for. Strap in and get ready. It's not gonna get better.
In
So-
fact, will probably get much, much worse.
Facts, brother. So true, my
So
friend.
true, my friend.
Let's do
Anyway,
this.
So, to the north of the world, a more or less recently, a new continent has been discovered, which seems to have buildings from all civilizations long gone on it, and people tend to explore. It's a really dangerous continent, and you presumably came here to look for riches, adventure, or just hunt big bad monster because there's shit in the forest that you wouldn't believe. We're gonna be starting at the bottom town here, which is pretty much the first place you get to. So, due to the northern location of this continent, this is like the first place you get to when you come here. It's a explorer's outpost that has been built over a couple of months, I suppose. It's quite big, and it's almost like a normal city. And that is where you guys will be starting at.
I should probably open my character sheet now.
Field settings, whatever. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the vibe that's going for just spooky forest with spooky people.
Nice.
This background art was brought to you by ShaneMadden.com.
Oh yeah, I take all of the art from Google. If you recognize any of the people, good for you. Go support them.
Unless they're
like this
raging
art here.
racist, then don't support them.
Oh
It's
yeah, no, if
fitting,
they're
fitting,
racist.
fitting art for what you described
Oh,
before,
hello,
like
Dustin.
the outpost.
So, as per usual, you get sent through customs. I need to turn this music down because it is way too loud for me. Right, you get sent through customs. People, the guards check you out, and you get sent to more or less the mayor's office because you are fresh blood, and that is always needed. So you get led through a mansion into a very nice room, and in a chair sitting there, you see this man. That is totally not some weird character
Hello,
from
Jeffrey
Dota
Epstein.
or something.
Okay.
What?
He gave me similar vibes.
No,
Gave me
that's totally.
fantasy Jeffrey Epstein vibes. I don't know.
What? No, that's totally Whoopi Goldberg. What you talking about? Yo, Ellen DeGeneres?
Degenerate.
So, by the way, for anyone wondering, I'm gonna fucking wing it. I wanted to write a script, and then I was like, nah, I can't plan shit things. Like, I can't plan shit for anything. So, So, your group of random assholes walks into this room. It's like,
Pick
Ah,
one picture, Zogler.
Negative.
oh god.
I have to click.
I would like to
I gotta-
enter my bestial form and eat him. No. I guess I approach the man and I give him a whiff. Does he smell sussy?
He smells like seawater, salt, and oddly enough, smoke. I guess being in a cavern with a furnace in it that's constantly running kind of gives you that. You get the sense from looking at this man that he's done his time adventuring. He used to be a sailor. The kind of like clothing and his general vibe give that off that he may or may not have used to be a captain of sorts.
That's okay. Smoke helps bring out the flavor. So I guess I'll walk up to him, and instead of like doing a normal greeting, Oliver will just say, "So, do you have something for us?" Yes.
That was
And he kind of
very
stands with
quiet.
his arms crossed in front of him, like a bit too like close for what would be like traditionally like appropriate.
6 feet, my
So
guy.
you,
Social distancing.
well, at least one of you has manners, and he looks at you, Jesse, and gives you a nod. He just takes a polite step back from you, Oliver, to get his personal space, and he just goes, "Well, you sure are an odd bunch. I heard there was a new ship with fresh blood coming, and I thought I might have a job for you. You certainly are odd. And he just looks at Oliver and like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Many people say that. You'll get used to it. Or you won't. Up to you.
What is the job here anyway, kid? Old man. Sorry, not kid.
You actually come all the way to this island without even reading the job description.
I'm bored. I bore very easily.
Ah, I see. A man of culture. Respect that.
The giant crow on Jesse's shoulder just wing slaps its face in a facepalm motion and
Why?
sighs very humanly.
Why are you bothering me? Get out of here. This thing always follows me around.
Emergency rations number 3, maybe.
What kind of crew did I join up with?
I ask myself the same. Anyway, we've sent a couple of patrols out in the woods since there's a small camp to the north with a bunch of explorers, and we haven't heard back from them in a while. We've sent a small patrol, and they've also disappeared. And since I am unwilling to send any more men to protect this settlement, I would like to have you check it out. A couple of capable mercenaries can probably do the job just fine. And you look capable, maybe.
I am very capable, thank you very much.
He's candy capable, if you ask me. But that's okay. We can make it work.
I like the moxie.
Excuse me.
I typically don't. Ruins the flavor. However, it does concern me that you have had 2 other groups go and do this already, and they didn't return, and do not have any other information.
Well, there were sightings of rather large beasts towards the north. A cave of sorts that has been found by scouts. But exploration into it has been... yeah. Not very researchable. As none of them came back. We may suspect that could be where the other groups have disappeared to, but... that is for you guys to find out. Unless, of course, you'd rather cower in these walls like the rest of these wretches.
Nah, I seek adventure. However, what was the tiefling trying to say?
Hi. There are 2 actually. There is a tiefling and a half-elf. The tiefling speaks. So
I can quickly throw up the tokens so everyone can see the party.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
So the tiefling will say to our esteemed guy here, our contractor, so what exactly is the payment for this endeavor you are going to put us through?
Well, oh god, you're a bit... no.
Because it sounds
Yeah, that's what she said.
like a bit dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
Well, if you didn't come here for danger, I'd have to genuinely ask about your...
Oh, we expertise in danger, me and my companion from here, but we need to be compensated. And I'm sure my friends and my acquaintances here also agree.
Yes,
So,
indeed.
besides money, are we perhaps going to get any supplies of food, maybe?
Yes, food, meat, fresh meat, ideally.
What?
Well,
Did you not bring food or anything? I brought plenty of things for this journey.
Ha, joke's on you. I don't need food.
By the way, is Isha with me, or is she not here?
I would assume
since
Isha's
there was a
staying
sign, at the door that says "No dogs allowed," so she just stood in front of that and just didn't enter.
She's with the
thinking it
horse.
applies to her. Yeah,
Okay.
she's just sitting outside, like literally sitting down in the
She's
snow.
out there with Jesse's horse.
I did bring emergency rations with me, and he points outside, and it's not clear whether or not he's pointing to Isha or the horses. However,
Both wave. Don't ask how the horse waves.
however, succulent, fresh, delicious meat, rare meats, kind that can keep well in snow, which I guess is all meat if you try hard enough. but
I'm sorry, is there a reason that you're talking the way you are?
I can say the same thing about you, Short Stack.
Short Stack, I have you know that I got... How tall is your character, Bill?
How tall is he?
Roll a 1d100.
He's 7'3".
What the fuck?
Damn,
Taller
you're
than
taller
Cassandra, what the fuck?
You're taller than me. That must mean you're the boss.
The grumpy elf will cringe.
I don't
The
believe
grumpy
that's how that
half-elf.
works. Society should not be, societal rules should not be dictated by how tall or physical attractiveness and other such mundane features. That makes for a rather weak society. Society should be ruled by those with strong and merit.
We live in a
Cowardly.
society. Oliver, we live in a society, fam.
Yes, I'm keenly aware of that.
Are
the
you,
crow on Jesse's shoulder just says, "You're just jealous he's bigger than you!"
Calling by half. A few centimeters.
okay.
Shut up.
There are still many females that'll like you. I know one in particular that'd be very fond of you. If you wouldn't mind, once we get back to the other continent, if you could take her off my hands, that'd be much appreciated.
Oh,
She
God.
doesn't stop bothering me.
You talking about Isha or the cat? Because that's going to be a hard no, fam.
Maybe both. Who knows?
No! I commit self-casualty.
Ruby's not here though. Self-casualty.
Ruby, I won't tell. She went back to her, to Kianden.
So, as you
Pick a
guys
plan.
are more or less just bickering about,
I'm
the guy just walks up to the table and draws a sword, and suddenly in front of you, like, slams a sword made out of pure gold into the table. It's just stuck there. It's like, if you seek valuables, there's more than just gold I can offer. That is, of course, if you come back and are willing to take on the risk.
Yeah, okay.
We would not be here if we weren't interested in a job in the first place. Tell us what we need to know.
Well, so far you seem to be more interested about bickering. You
Oh,
might be
that
with
is
my
just-
wife.
Oh, to be fair. Well, to be fair, they're the ones that have been doing this conversation.
We've been stuck on a boat for a very long time. Familiarity breeds contempt.
I know
many-
something about traveling on a boat, mind you, youngin'.
Damn it, I'm not an old man. I can't old man vibe with him. Fuck!
You chose to be a young man instead. You chose the femboy life.
You chose poorly. How
Ray-
many valuables are we
Ray,
talking?
in the D20 campaign, you gotta give me a diplomacy bonus for old man vibing with other old men.
So technically you can old man vibe with Dracula.
Oh, jolly old chap, long time no see.
Anyway, yes, valuables, money, gold, gems.
How many coins are we talking about?
Who's echoing?
Is it me? Echo! Ah!
Zogler,
Okay,
say
no.
something.
Yes?
Oh, you're the one echoing, Mouse.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yes,
What?
it's you.
Oh shit, what?
I need a new headset one of these days, like holy shit.
I'll figure
So,
that out. Y'all do
How
your
many
thing.
coins is he offering?
Well, provided that you come back, I can offer you housing in Val. You can explore the continent some more. You can be the first to experience great unknown
Are you
on
telling me that
this
there's a
cursed land.
Are you telling me that there's a whole town here, yet nobody's gone any farther north?
Well, I just told you about the people that went north and didn't come back south, right? I think that's slightly self-explanatory.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, what? I can't stop talking shit. It's in my nature.
Does he actually say
Oh.
that in character?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. Can I make a sense motive check? Because given that this guy's been almost seemingly deliberately vague with information, and he's quick to send us off with like promises
Yeah.
of riches, he thinks that
And-
maybe this is a trap. So you'd like to
Yeah.
see if we can sniff out suspicious motivation.
He actually gave no actual reward. He just said riches and you will be able to stay here. So that sounds
Yeah.
awfully
I mean,
sassy.
sure, you can sense motive. On the other hand, I've tried like once or twice and got it dropped, so I was like, yeah, just let it bicker. It's funny.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty funny.
It is
Yeah,
fun.
You can sense motive if you want to.
Alright, I
Alright.
think I got it figured out now.
Oh,
Oh,
so Oliver, you smell him, and when he's not looking, like you lick at his hand with a little spit of sweat, and you do the JoJo thing where I can taste the liar.
Nice.
He knows a little bit about what has happened and why the people disappeared, but he's not entirely wanting to tell you. There is something about it, though. He's more or less just wants you to go there and like get it over quick. Like, just tell these people to fuck off, and then they're either gonna make it or they're not. And then I'll go wait for the next group of adventurers and send them off. You have the feeling that he went through enough of these groups to the point where he's like, yeah, just give them the same spiel. They won't notice.
So he doesn't actually really expect us to make it back from this. alive.
Absolutely fucking not.
Then again, we don't necessarily look like level 10 characters, so okay.
I mean,
All right. I guess the
I-
other thing too is, can I make like a knowledge nature check to gauge his strength? You know, just in case it comes down to it.
if you wanted to.
All right. My knowledge nature's not much better. Yeah, that's about what I thought.
I mean, he's a sailor. He probably got into a fight once or twice. Probably drinks a lot of rum. He's probably tougher than you. You don't know.
Okay.
I-
And hey, he looks like he can drink twice your weight.
I would
Look at
like
that
to,
beard.
to use detect evil on our friend.
Sure.
What do my
Um,
detect jutsu reveal to me?
Detect jutsu.
Lawful neutral. He's just too old to give a fuck, really. He's here because you have the feeling there's like an obligation why he has to be. He would rather be doing something else.
Well, if
Okay.
you want to see us off, you better give us a specific reward of some sort, so we know what what is going to await us when we come back. Because we will come back.
If you come back, you can of course keep anything you loot. I know you adventuring types. You'll like that. So that's a given. You can take that if you want.
that's all enough for me.
See, he gets it. Aside from that, I have a chest over here of gold. He just walks over and like just kicks the fucking thing and it spills open. They're just filled to the brim with like gold and gems.
Okay.
20,000 for each. Sound good?
Yes.
How much?
20,000. Did I
20,000.
stutter?
20,000. Pretty
The half elf will look up and speak. 20,000? I think you should double that because we're going to deal with things that others have failed, and there's probably a big problem going on.
Boy, you've already lost 2 other teams. Why?
Exactly.
Clearly, you have a reason for wanting to send us out there to our to possibly most certain death.
Well, if you want more, we can discuss this when you come back. But the very minimum I'm willing to give you is 20,000. Does that sound reasonable?
For a bare minimum, yes, but well, let's see what the when we come back we'll come back though with any of the hazards that will face and talk a bit more about this then.
If you manage to remove the problem that we're having, I guess we can discuss further.
No,
If you come back, of course.
You said a problem, but you know what? I just realized something. You've never really been specific on this problem.
Yeah, what is the problem, old man?
People have been disappearing in the neighboring camps. There are a couple of research camps in the woods. One is just above the location I'm sending you to. If you want, you can go check on them. Communications have been sparse as people have been disappearing in the woods. There are talks about voices in the night that sound like... How would one describe it? An animal and a man in a bag, and they scream together is a good explanation. It is a very unnatural sound. Apparently the voices of the dead in the night and stuff. Could be undead, we don't know. Could be
In the
demons.
dark of the night, people will find her. Sorry.
Either way, there's something evil in the forest. No one has yet been able to find out, or at the very least those that found out didn't come back to tell the tale. So, you willing to hunt some demons? Or perhaps
besides any valuable reward, you also said you're offering us a place to stay, correct? For each of us?
If you manage to do this job for me, I'm pretty sure there are a couple of empty houses around that you could take up and become permanent explorers of this continent and be the first to write history, potentially.
I don't have to sleep in my tent anymore.
No, you can have a bigger tent even.
Both the tiefling and the half-elf will nod.
Well then, it is settled. I am not sending you out alone into the forest that you don't know where to go, so head to the tavern. There is a very talented huntress that will accompany you.
A tavern? Good idea. I need to wet my whistle.
You will know when you see her. She's usually the loudest at the tavern. Well then, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Yep, I think we got at least everything that we can get that'll help.
Good. Well then, Godspeed to you, gentlemen and ladies. And he gives a polite bow and puts his hand to his head as if he has a hat and tips a hat that he doesn't have on.
I tip my hat to you, but I
lost it.
But I lost it. No, it has to be indignant. Oh, la-di-da, Prince. I tipped my hat to you, but I lost it.
Oliver would stare intently at his head just to make absolute sure that there's not actually an invisible hat he's tipping on his head.
You know, there is now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think of it, but I like that idea. Sure, why not? He has an invisible hat on. It judges you intensely.
I just see it. Okay.
You catch a glimmer of it in the snow. Snowlight. Jesse's already out and getting his horse off the boat. He brought his own horse with him.
The man wears the clothes of an emperor. He might be stronger than he lets on. Also, pretty certain he didn't expect any of us to survive this. So, we should be careful. Emergency rations number 2.
What do you mean emergency ration number 2?
That's a little concerning. I need to know that myself.
No. I'm talking to you. Anyway, small one.
I'm sorry, what?
The weapon. It's fucking cold here. Why'd you bring me here? This is awful.
The birds are really loud.
It's not that bad. It was better than that other place. That place didn't even let us keep all the loot. Useless, pathetic guards. Besides, he mentioned that there might be demons. He's probably speculating, but...
Demons? Ugh. Foul creatures.
Yes, quite. They don't taste good.
Yeah, demons, disgusting black creatures.
God dang.
Edgy shadow hedgehog moment.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For context, that is an actual line in a Sonic the
I
Hedgehog
know.
game. I know, because you're streaming to this to people. I thought maybe I should clarify. I'm
Alright.
mocking a bad line in a video game.
I mean,
Does-
yeah, there's been a lot of really bad lines like that in video games, movies. What was the Goku one of like, don't shoot him, he's not black?
Yes.
Don't shoot! That man is not black! That's the exact line.
Cancel Twitch any
So
percent.
sus with that in context. No, cancel Dragon Ball, dude. Like, plain Dragon
Jesus
Ball.
Christ.
Honestly, at
So
this
yeah,
point,
it's-
yes.
To be honest, that last part was the ceiling of the niveau of the stream. Like, normal RP is the best it's gonna get. It's only go downhill from here. For 7 laps.
Does this seem like she's called? Like she said, like is she shriveling?
Clothes I can give her.
She
There's no
is,
need.
She is covered in fucking mummy rags and bandages. She is shivering. And you're pretty sure if she could move her face, she would, but it's currently more or less frozen.
Okay, the half elf will pull out a wand and go close to her. Here, little. I don't even know what you are, and she will
Oliver will
bonk
be
her.
immediately suspicious of that. Can I try to spec the wand?
Sure, you can make a spellcraft if you'd like.
Yes,
Um.
I'm about to.
Oh,
Yeah, my
You can also roll
spellcraft is,
perception
0.
and acrobatics if you like. Just all of the rolls.
I'm about to touch her.
Oh,
with,
okay. So
with the wand.
Oliver will be his typical paranoid self. What is that? What are you doing with that small stick? Small
What are you
sticks usually
doing?
contain bad things.
What are you doing to my food?
It's a wand. Who
A
are
friend of
you
mine
again?
once used wands. It always spoiled the meat. He was a meat spoiler. He was a good man. But god dang, I hated how much he spoiled meat. That wand.
It's not to
I think
spoil
it
meat.
spoiled
It's
is it?
it's not. It's to withstand the nature's temperature, the
I'm just
cold.
gonna walk over and cast Endure Elements while
see.
they're talking.
Understandable.
In the midst of
Good
while they're
job.
talking, I'll just.
You are promoted to emergency rations number 3.
Mm.
Carry on.
Bird,
He'll step
you've been
aside and, like,
demoted.
gesture with his
How does
hand.
that feel?
In the
I
midst of while- in the
Long,
midst
sorry.
In the midst of while they were talking, I have already walked up and cast Endure Elements myself on the cat girl.
Cat
Isha
girl.
walks. Oh,
Or
it's a
whatever that
dog.
is. I don't know what it is. I don't care.
It is cursed, and that's all you need to know. So Isha
I was
just,
about to do that as well, so
No,
I already.
You guys are. I know, but you two were talking, so I decided I'm just gonna. Do it.
Ray, could you speak up? You're very... Like, is he quiet for anyone else, or am I just having audio
Yes.
issues today?
a little bit.
Okay.
Please for me.
All right, I'm either too loud or too quiet. Pick one.
Well, when
Oh.
you're shouting,
Talk
it's
with the-
loud. When you're talking normally, it's too quiet when you pull it away.
Also, Ray, you banned 3 people from the chat. I just
Oh.
saw.
Bots.
Okay, good. Oh, holy shit, you got raided.
raiding with the party at 12. Well, yeehaw, partner.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I gotta live up the cowboy meme. Let's go.
Turn back while you can! Hello, agents of Edgewatch, you're all on the list. Edgewatch? Oh my god, this is your guys' fault because you were being edgy bitches! We got caught by the Edgewatch! Oh my lord!
Oh no, I don't know what this means.
Me neither.
I'm having
Anyway.
fun already. Let's go.
So basically, as you cast into elements and Isha stops freezing to death, she just gets uncomfortably close to your face and goes, "If anything happens to this man, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself."
Aw.
You
Precious.
now have a butt buddy for life.
The half elf will go like, oh, a prepared man. I like that. And I guess I'll use the wand of endure elements on myself, on the half elf and the tiefling, the 2 characters. I'm gonna.
I, however, am not a bitch and will not cast Endure Elements on myself.
So
Despite being
48.
shirtless, Jesse seems to be incredibly fine in the snow.
So I subtracted 2 charges of endure elements from my wand. So for the next 24 hours, we're fine.
Well,
Okay.
good for you. You sure you don't want to put on a shirt, champ? Looking mighty freezable.
I feel
Must look
fine.
breathable even. I mean, what?
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time, dog.
Dog.
I'm a bird, thank you very much!
Oh, I thought
the
that was
crow-
Isha talking, not the bird.
No!
Okay.
No!
Sorry, they kind of
Yeah.
have the same voice. Shut up,
All
bird.
of my characters are just different versions of Shaggy at this point.
Sorry. All right. He would say, "Shut up, bird. Quit following me around."
Alright, so...
Anyway,
Uh,
to the tavern!
Jesse's walking off towards the boat to get his horse and pack and gear.
I'm going to the bar. The most reasonable thing a cleric of Caden Galen should be doing.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh, you're a man of culture. I see.
Alrighty then. So, at the... That's the wrong map. At the very full tavern, you arrive
Oh.
to a whole bunch of people chilling out here.
Hey, I know these
Yeah, I
people.
recognize some of these
Wait.
people.
I recognize,
I recognize the left one.
I recognize like half of them.
See, we have an alligator. We have
Hey, it's
Crocodile.
Joey.
One of them's named Joey. I don't remember what the other one's called.
Joy, Sheila.
No, that's not Sheila. That's Sheila. That's not Joey. That's
Hunter Man, John Bloodborne,
John Bloodborne. John Bloodborne.
Balalika.
Miss Sager aren't people.
No, yeah, that's Balalika from Black Lagoon.
Oh, is
Oh,
it
that's
really?
from the Bloodstained. Miriam.
Who is? Oh yeah, look there. That's from Bloodstained. I don't know who
guy
this
the
is.
Chad Orc. I
This is
guess?
Fjord
that-
from Critical Role.
Oh,
Is
that,
it?
For-
that
I
just
show
saw
I
it
don't
from
watch.
Google.
That show I don't watch.
Yeah, that show.
Is it
that
actually?
people don't
I-
watch.
No, I'm joking.
Fuck.
We're teasing.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
I was making a
and
joke
this
with that
is the
because...
embodiment of racism over here.
Excuse you? What?
She is.
Oh, the embodiment of racism from another dimension.
What the f...
And Mrs. Sager aren't people.
Yeah. This is
That character.
this is
was
a
fun,
Warhammer
but the other
croc
one's
cigar.
Yeah. Actually, no, that's MTG art. That is-
No, that is a croc cigar.
Do you want me to pull the full art? It is a magic art.
not.
Yes. Oh no, I'm seeing it. Yeah. Sorry, I thought all of. Hold on. Where is it? I thought all of this here was muscle, but no,
No.
it looks like just another crocodile. Then that's just blue. I thought all of this was muscle. I'm like, that's
I
just a
wanna
crocodile,
imagine-
man.
I just want to imagine two wild crocodiles at the bar with ales in their hand. I don't care what that's
No.
actually supposed to be. I just
So the position of the tokens are literally where these people are. So this girl is sitting in the chair, and the two crocodiles are just next to her, just chilling out on the ground. You see a very Chad Orc bartender, because that's a stereotype I'm pushing, because every bartender you ever met this far was a Chad Orc.
Okay, hold on. No, in
Moderate.
my first game, I also made the bartender chef an orc, half orc. What the fuck?
Yeah, because
Are
that's just
we-
a stereotype.
Are we
I don't know.
racist against
No,
fantasy?
that was in Salem's Way as well. I think he's making fun of me.
Yes, she was a half orc.
I
The
did
bartender
this
Vala.
5 years ago. Hold on, I didn't know you people back then.
This really is a stereotype. Shoot. I didn't realize that.
damn.
But yeah. The half-orc bartender is actually a stereotype.
Okay, well, we learned
Worse,
something new today.
Worse stereotype than the dwarves having a British accent.
Cockney
I like
or
that.
Scottish. Dwarves of Scottish.
Scottish,
no,
yeah.
no, imagine a dwarf that actually has a British accent.
Yeah,
Oi,
imagine-
mate, mind if I cheat? You Smithing ain't worth
Yeah,
shit.
imagine, yeah, imagine not like I'm kind of not. Anyway,
Imagine for a second, if you will, your PC crashes midstream for no reason.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Did that happen? Are you still live?
I am on the phone right now. My screen is black. My
Should I stream for you?
nah, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna stop the stream in a second. Stream machine broke. 1 second.
As that's
Cut.
wrong.
I'm gonna.
Struggle.
Big guy, what did you
Who's the
mean by...
militia person in the back, though?
It's Miriam from Bloodstained.
Who?
Miriam from Bloodstained.
No, but like, what is that? What is Bloodstained?
It is
video game.
Castlevania, not associated with Konami.
Oh, I think I know what that is. Yeah.
It's like, oh, is Konami being shit? Fine. I'm going to leave Konami and make my own not Castlevania.
Hello.
Are we back?
I like not
yes, we are back
Castlevania.
live.
I especially like
So
that
my
when he killed
PC
not Dracula.
My PC just suddenly decided, nah, you get your screen frozen, biatch. Eat pant.
Unfortunate.
So I hope the stream is still running. Running
No,
again.
stream died, but you still have 13 viewers, and Madness and I have been telling people, hey, he's coming back. Don't worry about it.
Right. Hope we didn't lose any people. My magnum opus stream. Anyway, so what the fuck? I forgot that your bartender in Samsung was also an orc. I actually forgot about that.
It's just
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
reductive.
Evidently, it just happens everywhere.
Yeah, because I did that 5 years ago before I knew you people.
Right, so yeah. You see a whole bunch of NPCs, some are new, some are old. By the description that the town quote-unquote mayor gave you, you are pretty sure the very loud huntress is probably the weird girl with the bow and the two crocodiles sitting at the other end, drinking very loudly and just going off like, you fucking wank, oh, you fucking pussies.
Okay.
No one tries go into the fucking forest with me.
I
I'm Irish for some reason instead of Australian now. Hey,
fucking might.
mate, yeah, I
Oh,
fucking
blimey.
get yeah. Oh, blimey, you fucking wanker.
Ah, you cunt. You gotta say cunt a lot. That's what they do in Australia.
Oh, Vegemoids.
So I immediately hate all of them except for Balalaka.
Okay. Well then.
I can see, as soon as Jessie comes down the steps, he can see it in her eyes. She is also a Chad gunslinger.
I mean, she is.
Or
You see a giant fucking Culverine leaning on her table, and she's currently smoking.
based. Gonna leave her alone. Gunslingers don't like talking to people. It's part of the allure, the mystery, the mystique.
Do you always talk loudly? You should probably stop thinking out loud.
I will
Everyone heard you now looking at you.
I will
Everyone
shoot you,
is
bird.
looking at you. You can try. You missed last time.
One day I won't miss.
Alright, the bird flies off and starts sitting on the ceiling beams, dangerously close above your head, probably about ready to drop a bomb or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You better run.
Anyway, so you can interact with people.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
You can chat all of these up. What?
We'll examine, I guess, people. Do any of them look particularly capable? And not handy capable like our friend here, but like actually capable?
Just by the looks of it, Bartender seems to be also the adventuring type. He has a couple of weapons behind his counter. You're pretty sure if anything was to go down, he'd be the first to jump over that fucking counter and get right into the thick of it. Doesn't look much like the holding back type. Mysterious man in a coat sitting at the table, not looking at anyone in particular, just eating food. He has a couple of weird looking swords with him, but nothing out of the ordinary. Gives off a little bit of an edgy vibe. Woman smoking has a giant culverin next to her and multiple rifles on her back. She's strapped to the teeth. Probably good at shooting things, you don't know. At the very far corner of the tavern, you see someone sitting at a very tiny, dainty table next to the window. She has a cup of tea with her, and there's a giant luminescent blue butterfly on the table next to her hand. Aside from that, you see one very rude Australian girl currently fighting with one of the crocodiles over a piece of meat that she dropped, and neither of them wants to let it go.
Detective will on everyone. Slowly.
Yup. Bartender seems like a swell dude. The weird guy in the couch probably has some bad things done in his life. This person is going to shoot you. Just all I can say. She's going to shoot you.
Wow.
Just period.
I don't recall. Detect Evil sees that. Nice.
Yeah, just that's how I describe it. Like, not sassy, actual imposter.
And this one?
Make a
Butterfly
will
lady.
save.
A will save.
Oh no.
Oh no!
have
I
you
will save with the
s-
half elf because the half elf was using detect evil. Oh no! I'm bad at will saves with the half elf. I'm joking.
did you sus the party?
I don't know. I'm
No,
using
but
yeah, you
like
can
detect
detect
evil.
all of
You
them.
said everyone, so like did you the orc, the human,
I
the
already did
skin?
you
Okay.
earlier.
Oh. Decidedly
now I-
gray.
Yeah,
So
I
you
rolled
try
my will
to
save.
suss out the lady at the far end of the tavern. For a second, it almost appears like you have like a distorted vision, like TV static, and you get a headache, but it quickly goes away. Appears to be good of sorts. You cannot actually get a specific due to a
Hmm.
weird nature about her.
She seems sassy. We better be careful.
As you do detect evil, she doesn't turn her head, but her eyes go, like she look to the side. She's looking directly at you
Hmm.
and just sipping her tea as if nothing happened.
I guess I'll move slowly and closer to her.
I'm gonna go to the bartender. I will go to the bartender then.
Right, anyone else doing something?
He already popped a squat on this here stool.
Just sitting next to the woman fighting with the alligator.
No, he's facing the bartender, his back's to her, and like, fuck off. I don't associate with Australians.
So, guess we're gonna start off with the bartender. Hey there, Sonny. How can I help you?
Hey, my good friend. Good to see another half-orc brother here. Would you mind filling this up
As I hold out a tankard.
Give me the best swill that you have at this establishment.
Well then, gotta treat a fellow well, eh? Welcome to the town. Hope you have a good time and you come back. And he takes your tanker, puts it away, and just puts a bottle in front of you.
I almost want to cry.
Booze! So much booze!
Oh, you are too kind, my good sir. How long have you been at this city, if I must ask?
Couple of months. Not much going on around here. If you ignore the disappearances and noises at the night,
I was about to say.
it could be worse.
About to say, Wilbur. I was definitely a bit more curious on the things going on the outside of the town.
Well, that's something I personally don't deal with. If you've been here long enough, or at least as long as I have, you know that if you go outside, you don't tend to come back, so I don't go outside. It's an easy fix.
Ah, but where's the thrill? Where's the adventure then? The travel, the sights, all of that. But it's but reasonable. Disappearances are never good. What can you tell me of things that maybe others have spoken? A man like yourself probably has heard a couple of tales here and there.
So, you're new here, right? So,
Just
you
arrived.
haven't heard of it.
Just arrived only a few hours ago.
So, there's some spirits of sorts in the forest. The voices of the dead come to reclaim something from the living. Or at least that's what people tell. Some weird shadows in the night, glowing eyes. Voices of those that have gone out and not come back. You can hear them occasionally around town.
Ooh, sounds like the undead. Huh. Well, they'll be making. Well, rest assured, dear fellow. They won't be bothering you very much longer.
You take the adventure outside, and I have all the adventure I need in my mug. And he like gives you a toast with his giant beer stein.
As he will clink.
Let's give a toast to the great bartender in the sky. To you, Caden Kaling.
And I will down.
Hey,
And I will down this. And I will drink the entire bottle right there.
Tiefling
roll for alcohol
will
poisoning.
raise as well.
I don't care what happens to my character from doing this. I'm drinking that whole bottle.
All right, you will develop liver cancer in 15 years.
Nice. Hopefully by then I'll have heal to get rid of it.
That's smart. So, on to you, Beatrice. The tiefling just sips her tea as you sit down right across from her. Just kind of looks at you occasionally, not saying anything. Just here. As she
Oh, you
sips the
mean
tea.
yeah? She's a tiefling.
She is also a tiefling. You see the horns from her head? I can probably zoom the picture
I am a
out
half.
little bit.
This one is a half elf. This is the tiefling here.
Oh. No, I meant like this girl is a tiefling.
Okay, okay.
Also, the music stopped.
Disgusting demon spawn.
Shut up. I will smite you.
I'm not evil. Nice
Don't
try.
perceive.
You have an opposed loyalty. I will smite you. You are a tiefling hater, so you have opposed loyalty.
That's not how that works, even if he was using that system.
I mean, hey, you are not allowed to smite him, but $5 or $5. I mean, what?
Hey!
Hey.
I'll give you $50
she's-
to have rocks fall on the tieflings.
They will just. I will give $10 so they teleport away.
My 50.
Okay, I'm genuinely considering because I like money, but also I'd like to play today.
I'm just playing around.
so,
Just playing around. Keep going.
Tiefling is sipping and eyeing me, eyeing the half elf.
Yep.
Okay, the half elf will speak. Greetings and pardon my intrusion, but you seem to have a different aura like the rest of the ruffians who are scuttling and scooting around in this town.
Scotland, Scotland.
Scotland's good. Bingo! You did this onto yourself, brother.
I know. I regret nothing.
So she just daintily puts down her teacup and just goes, well, I'm not exactly from around here. I've been traveling looking for something, but alas, I think my time here is running relatively short. And you?
I'm not from around here as well. Like I'm from far away, from Kianden, from a clan of elves named Clanistar. What the things you were looking? Did you find it? That's why you are leaving.
No, I am looking for a person. I thought I
Oh.
could meet them here, but it seems my premonition was wrong. Ishtar, you say? I've met one of your more
Oh.
distant relatives, I assume.
What was look like the person of my clan that you met? It might have been a friend or a relative.
Well, for one, she also seemed to have an affinity for guns. Although, by her stature, I think she may have trouble wielding those big rifles.
Oh,
I've
I think you are talking about my sister, or technically my adopted sister. She was adopted in my family. Her name is Ruby, Ruby Star.
Well, your sister certainly knows how to get into an adventure with troublesome people. Last I've seen her, she was with him, and she just points throughout the bar over to Oliver. And at this
The
point, because
half-elf-
you probably
Yeah.
don't remember, you've seen this person at SNK.
I remembered. After I talked a bit with her. Yeah. She was the one who we were trying to follow and she disappeared. We talked a bit and she left. You say you saw my sister with this guy. I assume they were traveling together. I will.
Didn't exactly ask for specifics.
I see. Well, I will be sure to talk with him later. So, the person that you are looking, is he a relative or a friend?
Relative is one way to put it. A kindred of sorts.
And
Someone with the same destiny, one could say.
oh, intriguing. Is he perhaps someone from the missing people in some of the outposts? Perhaps we could look for him since we will go out anyway. Out there, I mean.
She picks up her teacup, takes a sip, and then goes, No, no one in this cursed place. I've done my research. I found what I was expecting and not who I was looking for. So my time here grows short.
I see. What is your name, by the way? I don't think you introduced yourself.
Let me see. No, there's nothing like-
My name is Mayev.
A pleasure to meet you. I will leave you to your tea. I will go and gather up my unsavory companions here, because apparently we have to go out soon. How long will you be staying here in this town? If you could say this
Now that the
filthy
ship is
place.
here,
Oh.
now that the ship is here, not for long.
Good tidings to you then. Perhaps we will meet again if fate permits. And she will nod and go to grab a drink.
Right. Alrighty then. So, who wants to interact with who now?
Do what?
Who's
I'm
gonna molest who?
guessing-
I'll
Oh,
go
God.
talk to Balalakia if Violus isn't going to do anything.
Alright. So,
No.
as you sit down next to her, she just blows a huge puff of smoke in your direction, kind of gauging your reaction.
Doesn't flinch. That's not the first time I've had smoke in my face. I came over here to do one thing. Pulls out a shotgun and slaps it on the table. Let's talk about guns.
Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. And she grabs from below the table and puts down her giant culverine that dwarfs your shotgun next to you. They say it's not about the size. I disagree.
I mean, depends on what the job is. But you're right. Still, I need to be fast and mobile, so I've got these. Pulls out his ebony and ivory.
Amazing.
Bang, bang,
Bang,
bang.
bang.
Pull on that trigger.
The shotgun here is called Blue Rose.
Well,
Really?
Yes,
cute.
and it's a
Seriously?
one shot. I'll be as silly as I want
Seriously?
to, Ray.
Cute. Mine was called a big
All right, let's go
fucking
get your
gun.
brother so he can just say it.
Did you make them?
Do I look the top?
Ah, see, I made my guns.
What I do make are these. And she pulls out a couple of slugs from her backpack and puts them on the table. They look very odd. They appear to be handcrafted, etched with like text. One says rest in peace and the other idiot. There's two slugs in them. It's like, see, I like to put the name of my target on them. All of them say idiot. Because you gotta be a moron to stand in front of this. And she like jiggles her giant culverine again.
Nice. I like that. I've heard of people that etch names onto the bullets, but I fight so many random things and it doesn't really work out too well. You gotta know what you're killing first. He's assuming she's talking about the guns, the grit feat, being a fellow gunslinger.
Well, don't matter what you shoot at. Haven't met a single thing that survived one of these.
I like her. looks at John Bloodhunt or John Bloodborne.
Tell you what, Sonny. If you're going out there in the forest, might want to try out one of these. And she slides 5 Dragon's Breath alchemical cartridges towards you.
Ooh, I will take.
You can now add to your inventory.
Yeah. I got a notepad sheet open. Now those will, despite not being a dragoon weapon, those will work in my shotgun.
Those are Dragon's Breath, not Dragoons. Dragon's
Okay.
Breath only work on scatterguns, so your shotgun.
That's right,
is
that's right. We
perfectly
went
fine
over
for
that.
those.
Okay, yeah. That's right. I was... Sorry, guns are new to me. This is why I play melee characters. Hit thing, do damage.
Imagine, if you will, an American. I don't know how guns work.
I know guns work in real life!
Let me bully you.
Alright, so using guns in real life is like a point-and-click adventure game. But the objective of the game is to kill everything.
That doesn't sound cursed and against US at all.
To be honest, point-and-click adventure games are harder sometimes.
Let's see, what was it? 5 Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, Dragon's Breath.
Cool. Neato. Ah, thank you
I
very
can
much.
send you the stats if you'd like.
No, I got all my guns. I got everything open on Chrome right now.
Talking about opening, I need to open the loot table. Where is it?
I mean,
It got closed when my PC crashed.
he's just gonna nerd out about guns with Balalakia, and I'll let Vilas do something.
Loot goblin. Alright. Violet, who do you molest?
Nobody, because they'd probably die.
Fair enough.
Woo.
That's not foreshadowing at all. Haha.
That doesn't sound cursor against TOS at all.
Oh, you'll.
Oh my god,
you'll see
I'm
just
so
how cursed he
scared.
is.
Every time the music lags, I think, oh my god, my PC crashed again.
Well, I'm recording, so everything will be viewable on
Yeah,
YouTube.
but I kinda wanna play, bro. And I need to be here for that, my guy. My dude,
Alright.
Brodica.
So,
Alright.
a few things. One, I wouldn't really recognize some of these people. I wouldn't recognize him or her, even though I recognize her.
Oliver wouldn't, yeah.
And then Skeknek almost met her, but not
Almost?
Oliver. So, but I would smell something different about her, right? 'Cause she's not a real person.
She
What I-
smells surprisingly much like oil. Oil and gunpowder. So yeah, I mean, I was right. She smells American, yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
She smells freedom.
Yeah, she smells of freedom.
She smells like the game.
Shut up, Mouse!
What? I'm gonna get the right reference.
Smell of the game. It's a guilty good job. Don't worry about it.
It's an amazing song.
Okay. However, I don't remember off the top of my head. Did we ever catch up to her? I think we did briefly. And
Yes,
talked
we
for a little
talked.
bit.
We
We
talked with her.
talked very briefly with her.
Mm-hmm. So he would notice that she's there and probably well, no, he wouldn't approach her if the other guys approached them first. So he'll just probably
You're allowed
sit
to
there
talk to
looking
these
around,
people.
trying to think of are any of them really capable? And then he'll probably, amongst all of them, since the only one who's not been talked to yet is Monster Wrangler over here. He would probably have a bit of respect for that, so he would
John Bloodborne.
approach her. Nah, John Bloodborne probably is gonna kill me later. Let's be honest.
You are the cleric beast.
I am the cleric beast as a player character, so this
not-
wouldn't surprise me.
Cleric beast and not the storm that is approaching. All right.
No, he is also the storm that is provoked.
My tiefling-
The storm is approaching, but he's more heavily leaning into the black clouds in isolation than the
You are
Timer
mistaken.
of his name.
My
Um,
tiefling is the storm. You will see.
So he approaches Kayla and will kind of just look her over with his arms crossed, but one stroking his chin. He looks down at the crocodiles.
Kayla is currently biting into a piece of meat. If you two were to sit across of each other and eating, you couldn't see the difference. She's just like viciously ripping into the meat like a fucking savage. It's almost impressive, to be honest, how she can assumedly eat raw meat like that. Oi, Wanker, what are you looking at? You want a piece? Get your own. What? Cat got your tongue? Why? No men's
Get
of
behind.
balls. What?
No,
He's
don't
just
say
so
anything.
intently staring while mumbling to himself.
Oh my god, Violet, keep it up. Keep going. It's just like what your character's acting right now.
Wait, don't tell me they fucking sent a wanker like you to help me in the forest. I've been waiting for a party for like hours now. Are you deaf? And she like gets up and gets like right in your face.
He continues to kind of stare at her. And gradually a smile will cross over his face. Yes,
Oh.
explains why the beasts were so willing to be your minions. You have spirits. I like that. You will do. Emergency rations number 2. Suit her up. You're coming with us. And you'll just get up and leave without explaining further.
No,
Wait, what?
Balalakia.
Wait, what?
Yes, confuse her. She'll never know what to say.
Oi!
Oh, in
even
case that wasn't
you-
clear enough, I was interviewing you. You passed. Welcome aboard.
Oh god, it's gonna be so confusing. She's got 2 crocodiles.
So this is now the second Violet's character that I've been a player with that I want to kill. The first
Wait,
one
what was
was
the first one? Oh, Skekneck.
Snecker.
You didn't meet Ruby, Ray, who was a companion of Oliver here. They were amazing together.
Oh yeah, you didn't see Emitep either in the great strategy that we came up with.
Oh, the Forbidden Capri Sun, yes.
For Baker Priest strats.
Beans.
So good.
Beans!
Beans.
Oh my
Demon
god,
of the soul.
I need to sort my head out. I almost followed up beans of a very forbidden word, like out of reflex.
Oh
Holy shit.
my god.
I need to
One
stop
of these
being
days will
mean.
cure you of your racism, but I guess that will not be this day.
He's German and I'm Italian. It'll never happen.
You can't, take the racism out of the German. It's like you can't take out the PDD from a Dark Souls PDD player.
Hey,
Yeah.
screw you! I'm not a PDD addict anymore.
She,
Okay.
You can't take the Dark Souls out of me.
wait, way to prove Beatrice right there, Phyllis.
I'll admit, that actually kind of got to me a little bit. Well played, sir. So the other thing,
Also, PDD is trash, so you're so.
yes, it is, but I still loved it, and it was okay as a trash thing I loved. Let
That's
it die.
alright. Everybody has bad
Um,
tastes.
Also, I feel like I should be bigger than this, but it's whatever. The other thing too is since this person has guns, and guns are apparently in season, I will approach this person and look over and look at Jesse, and I will like motion to him with a hand. I'll say, "So, does she pass?"
She's got big guns. I like her.
All right, good enough. He looks over towards John Bloodborne, and he stares at him for a very, very long time.
You hear like as he slightly scoots the chair away from you.
All right, he walks away. He's just like he gives him the look down of like, is this person gonna be a problem? It's like, no, probably not.
Slowly, Ludwig starts playing.
The half elf will intercept Oliver. Hey, big guy, I would like to talk with you a bit. Apparently, I heard.
It reminds me of her.
Her?
don't worry about it. Go ahead and
Well-
speak, number 3.
What? Well, anyway, the individual there, the tiefling, mentioned that you apparently met someone named Ruby a while ago, and that you were acquaintances.
Not quite acquaintances. More of a parasite leech. Emergency rations that drained more than nourished. What's your point?
She's my sister, my half sister.
She had
Sorry,
a funny
we're
dance that she'd do.
We're from the same clan. I'm sorry that's annoyed you. She can get a bit snooty at times, but she's a kind person at heart and a very capable adventurer and renowned archaeologist as well. So, did you by any chance tell where she was going? I was supposed to meet her, but I think she might have returned to our hometown.
I'll be perfectly honest. I travel quite a bit. We was traveling with her and emergency rations over to there, and another friend of mine, Emotep. We parted ways for separate goals temporarily.
Sounds so
Hmm.
And
wrong.
she
I see.
decided to follow after me. And I lost her in the forest. I haven't seen her since.
Well, knowing my sister, she probably would have returned to our clan to return any of the riches she would have found. I will send a mail probably later to the clan to see if she arrived there. Anyway,
No, I think males are probably part of the problem with her. That's best not to go that way. Maybe a letter would be ideal.
well, if she traveled with you, she probably deemed you worthy or strong enough, so it's good to have you on board, I guess.
I don't want to
Anyway.
be proven worthy in that way. Wait, strong enough. Strong enough for what? He raises an eyebrow.
For assisting her, obviously, in adventuring and gathering archaeological info and treasures.
Oh, we did find quite a few treasures.
Oh, you did? What kind of treasures?
Classified. Can't tell people. They might try to steal it.
Fair enough. Maybe I will learn
We had to
about
hand a
that.
lot of it over to the state. They said it was because I hadn't paid my taxes. Which is
I
ridiculous.
will
You owe
never
taxes in
pay
a region I'm not
taxes.
native to.
I don't need to pay taxes. I'm not a citizen. I'm just a person.
That's what I thought.
I don't-
They charged me anyway.
Yeah.
Useless.
Fuck the police.
Tax evasion is
He
a
says
crime,
that.
Jesse. It's an obligation.
That's the crow.
No.
I'll-
I'm with him on this. Taxes are a crime. Unjust laws deserve to be broken.
Oh God, I'm hearing. Oh God, I'm not hearing that stupid friend of mine. I'm hearing him resonate, and I hate it. Steve Barengret, if you're watching this, I fucking hate you. Never come back into my life.
Speak up, Ray.
Well,
Tight with the
I
chest.
think I can't agree. There are... Taxes is one of the bad words.
Taxes is a 4-letter word.
Well,
Awkward silence throughout the throughout the
Well,
temple.
glad at least we can agree with something. Anyway, I think we have our recruits.
yes, I think...
The alpha woman and the smoke-smelling one will do.
The alpha woman.
the alpha woman. Yes, I agree. We should get going.
All right.
At this point,
And
I'd
with
like
that,
to point out
Oliver
I
will-
have
Sorry.
I have lost Alpha Woman's sheet and I cannot find it anymore. I am very sad.
Looks like we're taking John Bloodborne.
No.
I
So
will
with
cry.
that, Oliver will think their purpose in coming here is done, as they have found worthy battle companions, and he will scuttle and scootle on out to do totally not sussy murderous things. As me, the player, will bow out for a few minutes. We'll be right back.
All right. So as everyone gets up, I suppose, like most people, Ray, the bartender guy, slides 2 mugs over to you. Take him for the road. And you get
Eat
2
them.
dwarven fire ale.
Oh,
Oh, you treat me way too kindly, sir.
You see him grab behind him. You see him like do two streaks on a piece of paper. He's been keeping tabs this entire time. Maiev gets up after finishing her tea and walks past you.
I
She
will.
tabs.
I will tip
Sure, go
my hat as she passes to.
Oh,
Throw me.
she does the milady.
As you do that, Maiev goes and grabs your head a bit and like fixes it up for you, and you feel a weight on it as she leaves.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
What did she leave on the hat? I'm right next to them on the railing.
There's the big butterfly that used to chill with her on the table is now sitting on the head and it's holding a ring.
What is... So, I know everyone... I actually don't know everyone's name. Hold on. So, this is Glisha. What is this one's name?
You can call her Lady Star.
Okay. We've been on a boat for a while, so I assume we know each other's names.
This one, the half-elf will be a bit grumpy. She will mostly keep to herself. But yeah, you know her as Lady Star.
Okay, what is the orc's name? Or is he just... Oh, there we go. He changed it now. Hey, Star. You got a little friend there on your hat. Hopefully it doesn't talk to you. Constantly tormented by
I
that thing.
Put out my hat and check on the stuff. On the ring and the butterfly. Does the butterfly move?
As you touch the ring, the butterfly disappears. It becomes slowly translucent and it's gone. Crow bites a finger.
Piece of shit.
The ring you have, you don't need to identify it. It's a relatively low-level magic item. It is a ring of stairs and stars.
Hey, we know
Ring
that
off?
one.
Stairs and stars.
Lets you fire magic missile once a day and create translucent butterflies as a silent image.
Okay.
Yes.
I will. Yeah, I will take it. And I will smirk. Interesting.
We gave that to Nugget in S4.
Ring of stairs and stars.
Our little green fox creature.
She has yet to use it, but
Ray, speak up! I can't hear you. I have you at max.
all right. I'm turning the mic. I'm turning the Blue Yeti up to max. I don't care how loud it is.
Eventually,
I will
I'm just
turn you
going to
down if it's
grab
too loud.
Nugget like a gun, and then just do rat-a-tat and have her shoot magic
I
missiles.
want to be able to lean back in my chair.
Oh, that's fine then. Sure. I can't hear you. To me, it sounds like you're talking from all the way back here, and I can't hear you at all.
Alright, so because I kind of lost the sheets,
Uh-oh.
Ash over here is just gonna wink at Jesse and be like, "Good luck, stranger."
Nice.
What are we
and
waiting
then,
for, comrades? Hey-ho! To danger and adventure!
Kayla grabs each of the crocodiles on one of each shoulder and just carries them up the stairs. They nip and bite at you as they go past, so make a reflex save to not fucking die, JK.
Glisha and Ruby's sister will follow.
17.
soon after.
You died.
Oh no. Anyway.
Alrighty then.
It's not a 1.
Yeet. Alright, that's not a clusterfuck at all. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Feels.
It's fine. I mean, I gave you my actual token, so you can bring that in whenever you like. Or should I change it on this end?
Doesn't.
Hey, Sil, you might
I'm
want to change.
surprised it
Sil,
doesn't.
you might want to turn the music back on again because it's not, or turn it off and on because it hasn't been playing on my end.
It's
I
on
can-
for me.
Yeah, it's on for me.
It's Vexera, it's not Roll20.
Oh, then I probably just like not.
That's probably because you're not good.
Roll20 music options will be used later, so enable them. please.
Hold on here. Let me change this real quick.
The Haka Onaga.
There is the Colgate smile.
Oh no.
There you
I'm
go.
lesbian.
Does it work now? Yeet. Hey. Yee.
Alright, now I can change it back.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it didn't work. Oh well, you have the token now.
it's not a big deal. This is the body picture. The game is so new that there's not a lot of fan art of him yet.
I mean, the beta has been out for like what, months, half a year.
Yeah, but try finding that. I could.
Also, where the fuck do I not have race token? He sent it to me, I think. Why do I not? Why did I not put
I
that
did
in?
too. Yeah. Did I send them or not? Mine.
Yeah, I put your tokens in, but where's the race token? Oh, there it is. Also, I realized I'm saying that as if Ray wasn't in this call.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi, Ray. Where's your token?
Didn't I link it to
There it
you?
is. Yeet.
Who's talking to me now?
That's your conscious. Telling you you're a cunt.
No, my dad's ordering Chick-fil-A and wants to know if I want something, which is always a yes.
I thought you were being in game. Well, I guess the omnipotent fourth wall breaking crow answered for you then. Right, you
How
have your token
do
now.
I drag my tokens? Because when I dragged it, it's still square.
What do you
Did I fuck anything up?
Upload the first token, then upload the second token, and then he can just come back to this page and copy
I
paste
was
them.
about to say, I have them somewhere. I have them in a separate page. Yeah, I have both those tokens. I don't know why. Yeet, yeet, copy, yee. Whoop!
Oh no! Oh nice.
There we
Oh,
go.
shit. They
There
look
you
so
go.
good. Nice. I like it. Let me put their health.
Right, now that everyone has fucking tokens that are proper, even the NPC who no one gives a fuck about.
No one likes
Ooh.
her. I want to Balalakia.
I like her.
Why
She was
does
my
why
friend.
does the token for the stupid dog person not have HP on it? Imagine, if you will, being bad at being a DM and then trying to be a DM. Couldn't be me.
Let me open up
There you go.
session notes because I'll need to be typing my buffs and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah. Then. So
nice.
after you all leave the tavern, Kayla just goes, "Oh, you fucking wankers! You're ready to go to the forest and hunt some beasties, or whatever the fuck? I don't. I just wanna fucking. I wanna hunt a dinosaur."
Let's do it. The bigger the better, I say.
Hey! And she like goes over to you and gives you like a high five.
So,
I'm gonna roll Sunder against your central hand bone. Cause she is muscle mommy. JK. Unless.
JK, but not really.
Unless. Alright. So after wanking off in the town for long enough, I was kind of hoping Violence would come back.
It's fine. It's fine.
We
don't need
he
him.
will come back.
We're
we
fine
can,
on
you know,
our own.
Go proceed and yeah.
1 second. Alright.
Jesse's gonna go off to the livery.
The what now?
The livery.
The what now?
The stables.
Ah,
But like, it's a hotel for horses.
okay, good. I thought for a second you were like speaking voodoo at me or something.
No.
Why the fuck am I getting ads on YouTube? Holy shit. Fuck you, audible.com.
So the word has fallen out of favor since people don't really use horses anymore, but it's called a liver. A stable is something different, but a livery is like, well, they will like fix up your saddlebags, horse your shoes. You can also keep them there, and you can buy horse provisions.
Okay.
So it's like a general store for horses. But you can also keep horses there, so it's not just a store. Anyway, he's just gonna buy like a winter blanket for the horse real quick.
Alright, sure. You wanna bring a horse into a big, bad, thick forest. That's not gonna go wrong in any fucking way. Sure, you enjoy, my guy.
I didn't. Are we gonna be walking? I mean, horses go through forests, my guy.
It's
Sure,
actually
take your horse.
I
thick
am.
forest.
I am gonna take the
Alright,
horse.
so
The horse doesn't go into combat, though it is combat trained.
Does anyone have issues with the cold? Because I have the wand of endure elements. We casted it on Isha.
Well,
I casted it on myself. On myself.
you cast it on these two. This
characters.
guy used his spell slot on Isha.
I know.
Kayla usually casts endure elements on her own every morning and on her crocodile, so she's good. Though
Okay.
she is missing a spell slot for it.
Just use a blanket, forehead.
I'm gonna fucking blanket your face in blue in a second. You fucking wank.
I wanted the other one.
I'd use her sheet, but I lost it. I'm actually kind of mad about that. Anyway, yeah. So, Le Forest time.
Yes.
I am good at being a DM, so I don't know how to transition to this. So I guess you just go hunting out in the woods.
I mean,
See,
it was
look.
pretty straightforward. We said that we go.
Look, this road is plenty big enough for a horse. What are you talking about, Zogler?
Oh, me?
But music is
What
kind
they
of
say?
silent. So,
I'm sorry, Sylveon.
if you don't shut up, I'll make you horse trip and break a leg.
I mean, good thing I'm not attached to it. I didn't even give it a name. It's just horse.
Horse.
I didn't even name the crow. That's up to you, man. The crow is
crow
there
doesn't
to
need a
annoy my
name.
character, nothing more.
The crow's name is Dexter. There you go.
No!
Fuck you, Dexter.
Fuck you, Dexter.
He's gonna cast.
on,
You have to
hang on,
make
I
him
got-
a magic caster, and he casts the forbidden spell.
Right. Right. Why did you teach him that? Why? Right.
Plead the fifth, and I am not under any obligation to say or anything without my lawyer present.
Oh shit. Anyway, so
As we enter the forest, I will cast with my wand of heightened awareness on me, the half elf. So for
all right.
100 minutes, I have heightened awareness. So it's
Coolio.
an hour and something.
Let me reopen Kayla's sheet because it got closed when my PC crashed. What is Kayla's survival? Alright.
What?
So you got told to head north.
Hmm.
So you are currently just heading in a general direction, trying to look for any kind of tracks. So we're gonna roll survival and see if we find anything. Anyone else can attempt to assist or roll your own survival if you want to.
Yeah.
24.
I don't have survival. Sorry. No
Alright.
ranks.
24. I'm going to. What's my survival? It is. Yeah, I'm gonna aid.
I'm gonna add two with both characters. They have 0 modifiers, so it's based.
You have to roll a 10.
I'm gonna aid.
Okay,
now.
both succeed.
Miles,
so
you're
plus
being
4.
aided by me.
I heard my name. What now?
You're being aided by me.
Yeah.
And from me, plus 4 from me, from both characters, and plus 2 from Ray. So plus 6 on your roll, so 30.
I have a 30 on
so-
survival.
So pretty much what happens is the song doesn't repeat, even though I told it to repeat. That is very good.
Thanks, Vexera.
1 second. Yeah. Everyone subscribe to Vexer because it's a good music bot.
Also,
Well,
as we
no,
enter, both my characters will pull out each of them will pull out some sort of skull of a creature and they will put it on their head. A skull made like a helm.
Fashionable. I'm just gonna use this bullseye lantern that I have. Actually, what time of day is
Why?
it? Can we see?
You left town after some time as the sun hit its apex, so it's like midday.
Okay. I don't pull out the
Does
bullseye
not-
lantern. We're
it
just
does-
walking.
Does not look midday.
Well, that's the picture.
It's snowy, it's moody, clouds
It's snowy
out,
and
your mom is
overcast.
gay,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Alright, so we can see, so alright.
So Kayla just goes, "Oi, you two into some freaky shit? What's with the what with the crazy headgear, mate?" It's painfully
Oh.
tries to be Australian.
Wait, who did we end up bringing with us? Sorry, I just got back.
He lost the sheep
Okay.
for Balalakia, so we're taking Muscle Mommy.
Yeah,
Who's muscle? What?
Kayla, you get
Okay.
the Aussie.
Wait, I thought that's what I. Wait.
Yeah, it's kind of this NPC you were supposed to take, but there were options, but I've lost the options. I finished
Okay.
sheets today and I saved them somewhere and I have no fucking idea. You saw my desktop. There's no surprise things get lost.
All right. The thing is, I just don't know who this is. Who is this?
Oh, that's Jesse. That's Jesse's token instead of having a
Oh
square
yeah,
thing.
that's Mouse.
Okay.
Oh god, where do I save this so I find it again? So Ray has supplied
Jesse!
a token for the crow that Mouse has.
No.
Because he has a token called,
Another parrot named Crow. Interesting.
No, he has a raven that was just there to like be an annoying piece of shit.
There's
it was-
Dexter.
It was my gift to him, but apparently now he's a parrot. Fuck you.
No, this is standard. It is a normal ass raven, slightly bigger than normal. His name is Dexter and he loves you.
I
Lies.
love you big time.
Actual photo of Dexter too.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, for those watching the stream, this bird, that is actually the bird that Ray owns.
You'll be hearing him periodically throughout the stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
Nobody-
speaks.
I'm not apologizing.
Good. That's the way it's supposed
He's not a
That's okay, we
Dexter
don't believe you
apologist.
even if you did.
Yeah.
Alright, so after unsuccessfully looking for tracks, Jesse just walks up and is like, "Oh yeah, little lady, let me show you how it's done," and just kicks the snow up a little bit and just finds tracks that were beneath like a mound of snow, like perfectly good looking tracks. They were just kind of covered, and she just looks at you. "Oi, amateur's luck!" Well,
Wait,
let's go
how'd
then.
she score higher than me? I got a 30.
You found the tracks. Like she
Oh,
tried to
I
find the
thought-
tracks,
okay.
and you just kick some snow to the side.
Alright.
And like, there, look,
I got missed up.
perfectly
Okay.
good tracks.
You see, it's because I'm on the horse. I have a higher advantage. I don't know if anybody else brought a horse. I'm the only one not getting tired from walking.
I don't need a horse.
Kayla looks at you, pouts a little bit, and just sits on Sheila and starts riding Sheila. You hear a little bit of complaining and definitely very slow speed, what I guess this will have to do. So Kayla now has a 10 move speed mount.
I actually don't know what my mount speed is.
A horse should
Damn.
have 60 feet, like by default.
I'm pretty certain I'm faster than any mount that we can legally buy. So Oliver will go on first.
Unfortunately, my two characters are not short like Ruby, so they can't ride Oliver.
I think you
Alright,
technically still could when he turns into large sized, but
Nah, they're fine.
quickly-
They're hardened
you
adventurers,
wouldn't
both
agree
of
to
them.
that.
Oi, I need to move these together so I can copy.
Okay.
And then we
You
go to
must
the next
gather
page.
your party before venturing forth.
Right, you should be
Directions,
seeing
so-
the
50.
bottom left
It
corner,
is,
right?
it is a horse light
Yes.
with 50 feet.
No, roll 20. Please.
These are
I
way
need
too
to
big.
reload.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's
I was about to ask where's dynamic lighting, but then I'm like, oh wait, that costs money.
Dynamic lighting is cringe.
Dynamic light.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
You know it's true.
It's not.
Shut up,
It's
Dexter.
neat.
nice. It's fixed.
Shut up, fighting.
Fighting, shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Sheldon. All of the shut ups.
No, Foy Tang's not here. Otherwise, you'd be saying dead chat, dead chat, dead chat, like over and over again.
I will have banned him.
Oh yeah, no. If I see Foiting on this channel, I'm just gonna immediately ban him.
Joke's on you.
He
I've
probably
banned him
is
so
already
long
banned.
ago.
Okay, so we're in the forest.
Yes.
Okay, you know what time it is. For the most.
Is this.
And
I'm sorry,
roll-
you finish.
I'm going to insist that I take the front because I'm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the most rolled skill in the game.
Perception.
Perception check.
Perception.
So I can see out to here in bright if the scale is to scale.
Alrighty then.
I'll do with both.
Because I've
characters,
got. Well, it is daytime also, but
So you can see quite a bit through the forest. There's a beaten path that is reasonably comfortable to walk on. However, the trees are unnaturally dense, more or less just hindering traversing through them directly. So it's probably safer to sit on the path. You do immediately notice there are a very high amount of crows around the trees. They don't seem to pay you mind, but it is noticeable that they are very large. Like Jesse, your crow, like Dexter, is bigger than a normal crow, and he's getting dwarfed by these other birds.
I see why you hang around me. You're the runt of the litter, ain't ya?
Says you! Look at ya! Gay ass coat! Can't aim for shit! Should probably look in the mirror before you. Bleh! I fucked up!
And that is why you fail, Dexter.
This was me being an idiot. I got distracted because I just read this is not SNK Part 4. I forgot to change the title.
Oopsie poopsie.
That's what just threw me out.
It's fine.
Imagine being good at what you do. So yeah, something Dexter and so you bitch. Got him,
What's
good
the
mouth.
name of the is the campaign called the Far North, or I don't remember what the name of the campaign is.
The campaign's name is I forgot
Devil
the name
Trigger.
of the campaign.
Bang, bang, bang. My devil trigger.
Oh, I will pull it.
There you go. Cool Boys is the name now because it's cool.
Where's the what's the AC of everybody in the party?
Depends on which form I take. Right now, 27.
It depends if I cast Aeroskin or no.
29.
Kayla 21, Isha 25, the crocodiles both 27.
Miss Ruby's sister has an AC of 24, and the Tiefling has 23.
All right, so once starting to get a little bit more into danger territory, so I'm going to activate Vindicator's shield.
Gesundheit.
Hey.
So I'm
What
gonna
does it do?
I expend one use of my channel energy. That will give me and then it will let me add my bonus. Whatever the amount of dice I roll for my channel energy gets added into my AC. So I'm currently now comfortably sitting at 32.
Nice.
Nice.
It only lasts until I take a hit, but 32 is very hard to hit.
I have 29 because Dex build.
Nice.
You. A Dex player. Disgusting.
I'm also a ranged player. You know, I'll let
Dex-
the meatheads go up ahead and get all
Yeah,
sweaty
De-
and disgusting.
Dex is
Meatheads,
gay because it sounds
ooh.
like dicks.
The flat way you said that. Oh, that's so good.
Wonderful.
Alrighty then. So the NPCs will let you take the lead. So
I will let Isha take the lead.
Oh, goodness.
All right, I'm gonna go right up here first, and then
Why
take
village do you want to kill NPCs?
I'm not. I'm trying to level her up.
wrong quest.
Eh,
Wrong questville. 18 perception to
Hey,
take
I
a
can
look
hope.
around.
I had a 25
Uh,
and I didn't see much.
I mean, I'm
Please
checking
tell me
out-
someone has better perception than me.
I have a
you
base
walk
perception
here,
of
you
20.
see a small wood clearing. There's a little cave entrance up there to the north, and a couple of wolves just chilling there out and about.
What is your perception, Vilas?
Plus 20.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
mine is plus 20 as well. I rolled a 25. Wolves.
So
Don't
currently they
have
don't seem
dark
to mind
vision
you.
in this form. Why don't you
Hmm.
Uh,
We may not.
Hmm.
Do we really need? Do we need to proceed here? Is the next pro?
I don't think we are getting paid to go into caves, Mr. Dehaka.
Well, fair enough. Nothing really concern. Nothing to concern here. Hello, then. This way.
I agree.
Oh, and
The
I
wolves
thought you
look-
guys are proud hunters. Don't you want to take some pelts?
No.
Yeah.
Why kill an animal that hasn't bothered us?
Oh,
Emergency
wanker.
I like your thinking, Jesse, says the half-elf.
I mean, it hasn't
They can also
bothered
be
us yet.
useful scouts.
We can always deal with it on the way back.
If
We've
they,
got First things first, for that 20k gold.
okay.
40k. I will.
Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
Oliver starts
Subscribe to
salivating a
Warhammer
little
40K.
bit, but he eventually was like, yeah, that's right. And he just leaves with the rest of the party.
Money.
Money.
We've got
Nice.
riches to make
Right.
first. Riches to make first, then the house.
All right.
Oh, I see water.
I see potential booze is what I'm looking at.
You'd need to ferment the
I see
water
Austrian
somehow.
water.
Really? I could ferment that in a mere second as a cleric of Caden Kalian.
So, what was the
That just looks like alcohol to me.
the perception of the group?
21.
25 I rolled.
I guess.
Oh, sorry. I haven't rolled yet.
Nope.
24.
Cringe. So the highest is 25.
With a 25, it's not visible right now because I didn't have the proper assets to display
I'm
this.
gonna
But you can
reload this.
see a small frozen pond, and there's a man about here below the ice. You just see him kind of frozen in there.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Oh dear.
If it's
How
a red
dreadful.
again or whatever his name is, I'm gonna scream.
Who?
Who?
No, it's probably
Who
just another
asked?
Nathan. It's probably just another Nathan reference.
You missed that one. That's
Wouldn't
me.
surprise me.
No, this one is this one's Casson.
That's gonna be big.
Oh no.
I like
Does he
Casson
look-
actually, so this is sad.
Does he look dead from here?
He is below the water, under the ice, kind of like. He has an expression of shock, and the arms are on the ice, like he's like pushing against it.
Beat like he was trying to break. Ooh, what a horrible
Yeah.
way to go.
Probably scared, alone.
Should we do something about it? Pull him out? Maybe he has anything of
Some
value.
loot on him, probably.
Yes.
Also, kind of looks like Marvin. Wanker owed me beer. And like, Kayla starts walking onto the ice.
Jess, as soon as she does that, Jesse fiddles with his gun like, I could shoot the ice. She could plunge in right now. Everybody could say it was an accident.
crocodiles. You have
I-
2 crocodiles on either side of you. Are you sure about that, my guy?
Emergency rations number 4 and 5. Easy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, we could do this. I could kill her right now. No one would know.
Why do you want to murder her?
Oh, I hate her already.
Are there any?
No one to know
Other-
if you died out here either.
I mean, that was me above table. He didn't say these things.
Oh, okay.
Are there like any other? Do we see any other life forms like fish below, or is it completely freezed?
It is completely frozen. It is hard to see below the
So-
water. You can see the tree that is just barely like below the waterline. You can see the corpse that is suspended just inches from the
How
surface.
Okay.
how deep? Real quick, how deep does it seem?
You can probably drown easily in here.
Okay.
Okay, I go. I'll
Okay,
stay
hang
here.
on. I'm gonna take my armor off first.
Yeah, because like if this is just knee deep frozen little pond, that's not such a big deal. But if this is like a ice skating, oh no, the thin ice I've broken through and now I'm drowning kind of lake, that's an issue. I'm not getting on that, especially not with a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take the time to get off my armor first.
You know what? Let the NPC do the digging. I'm done talking. I'm
I
sorry,
know,
Sogler.
No, I mean, I because I have guns, I'll just stay away. I can't do nothing here. I can't chop the ice or anything. And let me see my spells while you do your stuff.
Oi, big guy, you gonna give me a hand?
Of course, just not planning to drown.
Kayla keeps looking at Oliver,
I'm
who
not
she was
wasting
talking
a
to,
use of shape
because
change for this. I'm not
Yeah.
expending resources for this. You go for
so
it. big guy.
Kayla gets out a tiny little dagger. She has like starts picking at the ice, but isn't getting very far.
Can I just use
after-
my claws to start chipping at it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Hold on. I gotta find it.
All right. I don't know how long it takes me to get off. I'm wearing full plate. I need to see how long it takes me to get off.
Like 10 rounds or something. Takes like a minute or something.
It takes 10 minutes for like heavy armor. Alright, so
Oh shit.
all of our claw attacks. It's 12 and 13.
I think I can don hastily. Hang on.
Oh, do I need to make an attack roll? I should actually specify first.
Nah, I let you chop through an ancient pyramid. I let you chop through some fucking ice, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, it takes 4 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna take me 4 minutes.
Alright. You claw at the ice and you manage to get some leeway, and then a singular crack appears in the ice.
Let me know when I'm able to do stuff.
Sure. I mean, you are like in the middle of like taking off your helmet and then your shoulder pads. You're like kind of busy right now. And the crack slowly keeps going through the ice in a somewhat unnatural pattern. And
I will pick
you
up.
hear
Okay.
you feel some rumbling on the ground as the ice over there suddenly bursts open, and slowly a snake-like head comes out of the tiny hole, and then another, and then another, and then another, as 9 separate
Snakes?
heads rear themselves
Oh
out of the
my
ice.
God.
Tell me, am I still technically wearing my armor?
Yeah, sure. You're just like taking off your helmet, like with your back to the ice, like, and then you just hear noises. You turn around, like, yep, no, helmet goes back on. As
the language
the
would make people-
cryohydra comes out of the ice. And now I need initiatives.
Alright.
I discard my heightened awareness to get the +4.
Come
So
on.
for
Alright, that's
half elf, initiative for half elf. 28. Initiative for Glissa.
Hydra initiative. Oh, that's yikes, bro.
Glissa 15.
Now we're gonna have the turn order. There we go. And I just
Ah,
added
nice.
everyone.
The Hydra roll's so bad.
Alright, there we go. It's everyone on there that should be on there.
Lady Star.
Alright.
Glissa.
Hydra had a.
Stone.
Oh. Kayla.
Hydra had a... Although technically, wouldn't you rule it that it surprised us? So it takes a surprise round. Isn't that fair?
No, I
Because-
can kill you without advantages, don't worry about it.
Ooh, what's out there, everyone? We got a badass over here.
Shut up, Dexter.
No, you! I think, alright. Mouse, what was your initiative? Did you roll? Mouse?
Mouse died.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Mouse disconnected. Replaced by Bob.
No, he's still here. He's just, I can't hear him. Mouse, I think you muted, bro. Alright, so I guess he has sad face initiative for now.
Why? I'm
But-
so glad. I am so glad that everybody says that, and that everybody
No one
uses
says
that.
that, though.
So,
It's just you. And we're referencing because you're here. Cope and seethe. Who got first in it? Oh, shoot.
Right, so, Lady Ishtar.
Lady Ishtar.
Hydra looking at you, very hungry. Looks at you. You're looking kind of bite and eatable.
Who, me?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you're into it or not.
I will pull out my pepper box and aim at it. I will expend one usage of grid to give focused aim, and I will attempt to full round. Where are my? I don't have macros or. Okay, yeah. So, first attack. 22 on touch.
That's it. I'm just gonna go out and tell you, unless you roll a 1, you can't do this. This thing has shit AC.
Okay, weapon damage 21, and is it by any chance evil? Because I have a holy pepper box rifle,
It is neutral.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
so no
Fuck,
damage.
I messed up. What was the HP?
Oh, initiative.
I
Okay.
accidentally put the AC minus 21. What was the HP? Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, so 21. Okay, second attack.
Oof. Unfortunate.
You said okay, second attack. Oh, misfire.
Oh, nice.
So what does it happen now? Because this is the first time it happens to me. How could this
Gun just
happen
gets
to me?
broken. Gun gets broken condition.
So I don't fire. So
You don't fire and your gun is now broken. -2 to attacks. If that happens again, it explodes and you lose the entire weapon.
Well, these are
That's for
advanced.
elite firearms. Advanced firearms just get broken. They don't ever break or blow up.
Okay. Wait. is he
okay,
able-
I will then do the third attack with a -2, so it's 10. 18 on touch.
Yeah, hit.
-2 on attacks only. It doesn't affect damage.
And damage.
And damage. Okay.
And
so,
the crit becomes 20 times 2.
so plus 16. So only 20 damage.
That's-
So in total 41 damage. And the next turn, I guess I will fix it.
Alright.
Hmm.
It is Kayla's turn. Kayla notices. Yeah?
I'm back with chicken nuggies.
No! Alright, Kayla is too close for comfort. Kayla will try and move over the ice. Get the fuck off of here. And just yell, "Oh, get him, lads!" And the crocodiles will move forward with their amazing 20 feet movement.
They
gonna
Scotland
lose-
Scootlin.
She's gonna lose a shot from a bow. That was definitely fucking hits for minimum damage.
Ooh.
Based. Alright. Isha's turn. Isha does not like ice. She's never been in the cold before, doesn't like ice. She's gonna yeet. Imagine that. I didn't make a macro for the one thing she can yeet for one range attack. Can she even approach? No, she cannot. So I guess she is going to slowly start moving onto the ice. Almost slipping, but she can manage it. And she's gonna go full defense after moving those 30 feet.
Oh, nice. The main move.
Alright. Glisha, it is your turn.
First, I will attempt a knowledge nature on this creature.
Sure.
What do I learn about this creature?
Did you use? That is the incorrect knowledge, my guy.
Knowledge nature.
Hydras are
I think
magical
it's
beasts. Hydras are magical
what-
beasts. They go under
I
arcane.
don't know that. Above table. I literally don't know that above table.
Yeah,
Neither
they're-
in character.
Yeah, so call it magical beasts, Beatrice. They don't go under knowledge nature. They go under knowledge arcanes. They're not an actual. They're not a natural.
I don't know that, so my roll fails.
And you see, this is why I invite GMs, because they will GM for me, because I also didn't know that.
Anyway, let me. Oh my god, she's a nightmare. She has so many moves. I will do a simple stuff. Full round with rapid shot.
Sure.
I won't do anything else. Okay, first attack. 32 on touch. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Rolling for damage. 13.
Okay.
Third attack.
That actually misses.
That misses. Very unfortunate. And third attack. 20 on touch.
That does it.
Okay, rolling for damage. 6.
Nice. Alrighty then.
And my turn.
Creature's looking a bit bad. There are a couple of holes in it, but he's still hissing and swinging his head around. Oliver. Big monster girl.
Right. So, is this considered difficult terrain to walk across the ice?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, Oliver will kind of lean forward on all fours, digging his claws into the ice, and you'll see large bird-like wings sprout out from his back. And as he kind of looks upwards, he will jump off and take off into the air and begin
Pleasure.
flying. And he will move here. And that's the end of his turn.
Alrighty then.
Would be my turn next.
Yes.
I assume.
Alright, yeah, the thing is a little scuffed. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
so I have
there we go.
+7 dexterity, so
There's-
I don't know who would go
Yeah,
first.
so you would have gone first. But anyway,
Alright, doesn't
a
matter.
mouse.
Silence. 1. Alright. That's 1, -2, -3, -4. I'm gonna pull out the gat.
Okay.
And I'm just hit it with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit it with. I'm gonna use my move action to load it with one of these tracer rounds.
Alright.
That sounds useful. Because that's gonna make it easier to hit everybody to hit it with touch stuff. Where was tracer? Fuck.
I wanna be Tracer.
+1. These +1 firing bullets deal no damage and instead cause a pair. For -2 pounds. Okay, yeah. That's gonna help everybody. Does a 28 hit it?
So, yeah, you tag him with a Tracer round.
He now has the effects of Fairy Fire on him. I think it does just a 1d4.
Oh,
These effects last for 1d4 rounds.
Damage.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I saw the 1d4 there, so well, what is that?
Alright.
So
So, it lasts for.
2 rounds.
Alrighty then.
That's 2 rounds. That is touch AC is down by 2.
Nice.
Alright, Ray, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm looking up one thing really quick because I actually need it if I want to get into melee with this. Okay, it's a free action. So I'm going to, because with ice you can only move half movement before you have to make a save, and I have shit acrobatics as you would expect for a guy in a full plate. So I'm going to expend the use of one of my domain powers, Agile Feat, to where I ignore difficult terrain for 1 round. And then I'm going to charge him. And then I'm also, as a free action, going to activate Might of the Gods to give me a +9 strength modifier.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
I
so,
go from
he's
20
dead.
to 29.
Oh shit, okay.
Nice.
Alright, roll your charge then, my guy.
All right. Natural 1. Natural 1. Natural 1.
Don't jinx yourself.
31.
That hits.
All right, and then on top of that, I'm going to expend to use a ferocious strike to add 4 more damage on top of this. So, 2d4. Okay, sorry. Now I have to do math. I got to do quick maths now because it's a lot.
So this little break is sponsored here by M-21, Rage for Letters, Audible.com. We are not actually sponsored. Please don't sue us.
30 damage.
Very cool. Very cool. You so you charge at the thing, and the tracer round just flies above your head and hits it in the chest. And you go like, yes, I'll strike the glowy spot. And you just carve out a piece of its chest where like the tracer round was in. Don't worry, it's still under the effect, but hey, that image is cool in my head, so there you go.
Yeah, that looks really cool cinematically.
So, it is the creature's turn. So, since you actually dealt the most damage, Ray, I think it's gonna try and go for you.
All right.
Understandable.
So,
Have a nice day.
Now it's the question, which one do I wanna do? Do I wanna bite you 9 times, or do I use my breath weapon on you 9 times?
What the actual fuck?
Do
It
whatever
is a
more fun.
9-headed Hydra. Can
Do
I
whatever
actually
more fun.
scuff? The breath weapon probably deals the most damage. Because the bites can miss, the breath weapon just gets like halved. But even then, that is
Breath weapon also has the potential, if you move a bit, to damage both me and Vilas as well.
I could 5-foot step, but then I would wait. If I 5-foot step.
5-foot step never provokes.
Yeah, but if I move further than 5-foot step, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is only a 15-foot cone, so I can hit nobody except you. But yeah, alright, Ray.
You're right. Fuck.
I'm going to make you roll 1 reflex check. I'm not gonna make you roll 18 times, like 9 times.
Alright.
So roll a reflex.
Ah, yes. My worst save. It is what it is.
Natural
Oh,
20 is always a natural 20.
Natural 1. Natural 1. Natural. There we go.
Why do you want your character to die?
Fail.
It's fun.
Alright, 1.
I'm here to have fun.
That's 12 damage.
I respect that.
2. That is 22 damage. 3. That is 36 total damage. 4. That is 46 total damage. 5. That is 47 total damage. 6. That is 51. Counting is hard. 7.
61.
61.
8,
Yeah, that
8,
was
8.
65.
65. Give me a 4, bro. Give me 4. Give me 4. Give me 69. 69. 69. Fuck! Oh no! You know what? No. You get DR1. You take 69 damage. There you go. You take 69 damage.
Yeah, oof. 102. Went from 102 to 33 in 1 round.
Ooh.
My god.
I am going to make this guy hit my bitch next turn.
Alright, Lady Ishtar. You just see a giant snowstorm almost appear from the mouth of this beast. And after it settles, you just see Dihaka on the ice. Like, for a second, he's entirely frozen, completely covered in ice, and then he just, like, flexes and it all falls off, but he looks very fucking hurt.
I look at him like, oh, adorable. Just wait till my full round next turn.
There is something I realized. I have clustered shots. I don't know if it had DR. Now it doesn't matter, but yeah, my clustered shots allow me to for the DR to count only on 1 attack if I do a full round. Anyway, do I expend a crit point?
Hopefully not die.
So the guns don't explode with the broken. If I roll a 1 again, what does it happen, Vileus? With
It
an
just it stays
advanced-
broken. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't blow up. That's only for
Okay.
early firearms.
I'm not gonna waste a grid point for neither my standard action, so I will do a normal full round with deadly shot and rapid shot. First attack, 27 hits.
Now, deadly shot.
It has a touch AC of 7. Like, you can't miss.
Deadly
Okay.
shot
So yeah, I
does
can't
not
miss.
count
22.
past 20 feet. So it
So
hits to 8
it's-
on AC.
So okay, it's if it has DR, count the DR in the end once because I have clustered shots.
It does not have DR, don't you worry, my guy.
Okay,
Also took clustered shot.
so yeah, actually I don't have to roll; it automatically hits. So yeah, only damage 21. And,
Remember, your damage is reduced by 2 as well.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. So it is 20 damage, 19 damage, and now I'm fixing it. So 20, 19, and 10 damage. So total 20, 19, and 10. It's 29 damage total. And yeah.
Okay, wait, I already subtracted 19, so let me just add 19 back. And how much the total?
The total is
Minus-
29 damage.
Okay, alright. So you blow a hole
Oh,
into like
that's
its
wrong.
left shoulder,
39 damage.
which
It's
means
20,
10 more.
19, and 10.
Alright. So you blow a giant chunk of its shoulder and it falls to its side. It is barely supporting its own weight anymore.
Ooh.
Alright, it is now Kayla's turn. Kayla is going to full around and try to steal the kill, because I'm a good hunter! That's my trophy! You wank! Or something along those lines. Vegemite, I don't know. Bushfire. Corrupt government. Yes, that's what Aussie say. First one hits for 7 damage. Yeet. The second one does not hit. The third one also does not. Oh my god, she only hit once. Are you kidding me?
Oh, these.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god!
Are we using ultimate equipment's rules?
Elaborate what your question is.
Alright, so. Ultimate equipment's rules. Oh, it's for early firearms. Never mind. This type of attack is not considered a touch attack for the purposes of feats and abilities such as deadly aim. That's for early firearms. Never mind.
Yeah,
read
so
this thing
the
wrong.
reason why
Kayla-
they exist is because deadly aim can't be used with touch attacks normally. So, like, you can't deadly aim at, like, a scorching ray. So it's worded like that specifically so that you can use it with a gun, even though it's a touch attack.
Gotcha.
Alright. Crocodilo will charge.
right back.
However, due to reach, that's going to provoke from the hider, so it's gonna get 1 bite. Yee. Crocodilo takes 9 damage. No, Crocodile bites back. So that is a 23 that actually hits. And the crocodile gets bitten by the Hydra and then turns around to bite it by its neck and just rips the head off, like straight up. And the Hydra wails loudly and then falls to the ground dead. Because you dealt way more damage than I expected you to. So fuck, I got fucked. There you go. He
Okay.
did. I didn't expect you to kill a big enemy that I put in so fast. I should have put in bigger enemy.
Well, guns.
Guns
That's
don't
a
kill people.
yeah.
People kill people.
So,
I fix my gun.
Okay, give him the double-fisted gluck gluck.
so Oliver will land on the body and completely incomprehensibly babbling to himself will begin to strip out fresh pieces of meat. Does like the heads of this thing regenerate?
Yes, if it was alive.
Oh. So no
Never mind.
infinite source of meat, sad.
Nope. Isha,
Honestly,
as
Oliver
she
would
used...
retire if you found that.
Isha, as she did before in Kara, just kind of like is along for the ride, just starts like carving out pieces and just like occasionally taking a bite out of it because she's just as weird as you. But the difference between you both is you're a monster and she is socially inept. So you, Sheila,
And I'm not socially inept.
I mean, hey, that you
Oh.
said that now, just not me.
So while I guess I'm in this form, I will take a time to like fly up into the air a bit and get us like a survey of like my surroundings, because in this form I actually have dark vision and my perception goes way up.
What
So
is
I'd
your
like
perception
to.
range?
My perception
will
is now
cough.
plus 26.
I'm
So your
going to
total
cough a
perception
couple.
would be.
I'm going to do.
I can roll for it real quick. Perception would be 33.
I meant like the range you can see. Not.
Oh, 120-foot dark vision.
I mean, it's daylight, but sure.
Oh, okay.
I want to give you
Let me look up
120
daylight
feet
then.
then.
It doesn't actually say if my
So
I
you
have low light
fly
vision.
high up into
Love
the
it.
air and get a good overview of the forest. You see an additional clearing and some wolves snacking on a recent kill. And aside from that, what you do manage to make out with your high perception, you can see prints that look vaguely human over here.
Vaguely human. All right.
And then
I will
you
go
fly
down
back
to
down
where
again.
one of the wolves, and I will try to get a look at what it is they're eating.
You sit in the tree next to a couple of crows. Oddly enough, they don't mind. They look at you and like like once or twice, and then just scoot over a little bit and don't really mind you being there. Oddly enough.
Meanwhile, Oliver looks like some twisted, demented harpy. It's just like
So
perched up there like a gargoyle.
the wolves are currently eating what appears to be just two regular goats. What is odd about them, there are a couple of feathers there that don't look like they are from the crows, and you don't know why. On further inspection, you see claw marks and gashes on the goats that are way bigger than the claws of those wolves. This is probably carrion they found. They did not kill this.
Interesting. I would like to I was gonna say I'd like to intimidate the wolves away, but the thing is I don't have good intimidate. Yeah, I guess can I make a survival check to try to ascertain the nature of the injuries and perhaps figure out what, or I guess that would be knowledge nature, maybe, to figure out what the feathers belong to.
Sure, you can try.
Okay. Which skill would that be?
Knowledge nature, I suppose.
Okay. Knowledge nature. Or I guess planes is the only other knowledge I have that isn't up.
While he's doing that,
Planes.
first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to end Might of the Gods so I don't expend any more uses of it. I'm going to cough. I'm going to take a victory drink while my fingers fall off from the icy cold. I'm going to sacrifice my casting of Dispel Magic that I prepared to get myself cure serious wounds off. Oh, that's great. Good one. I'm gonna cast a channel as well. I don't know if anybody needs that.
Aside from you, no.
Sorry, Ray, I was AFK eating. I could have healed.
Actually, I'll sacrifice Badgers for us because I'm starting to get the inclination that everybody here is using guns.
Now do you have selective channel?
I don't, so I'm gonna back away from this Hydra.
I was about to say, but I mean, I guess it got carved up. So
Wait, how much HP did you miss?
Like
I am at 56 out of 102, Beatrice.
How much?
56 out of 102.
Okay, I will expend 10 usages of Cure Light Wounds. So
ooh, that's better.
10 D8 plus 1 from my wand.
So,
Nice.
Violet, you read what I said in chat about your discovery?
Mm-hmm. I will like to go down and pluck, like, kind of like fly by and grab one of the feathers and take it with me.
What are you at? Real quick, what are you at now, Drogon?
I'm actually back at full.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Lady Ishtar. You have been very. Your service will I will remember this service always.
She tips her hat.
Well,
Ma-orc.
well, now that the wretched beast has been handled, let's see if we can give this poor chap over here a proper burial. And maybe he has anything else on him.
Okay, so you're going to, in a couple of minutes, you pretty much break through the ice and get the frozen corpse of this man out.
Yep. Pull him out.
You unearth most of his body, and then you, together with Isha, take his head and pull, and you both fall flat on your ass as the arm just pops out of the shoulder. Yeah, no, that guy's not coming back. He's fucking dead. So you have one disembodied frozen arm. It is a 1d4 bludgeoning weapon. Good job.
I mean, we bury him, I guess.
We can
We are-
bury the
so-
arm. Does the guy have
Alright.
anything on him, or is like that just not possible?
You managed to like break off a couple of items from his frozen coat. I am going to put them into Loot Goblin's hideout. You find these items. Looks to be a seasoned adventurer, not seasoned enough, I suppose.
All right, where's the loot? Because I'm not used to
Oh,
this.
shoot.
Loot goblins.
Oh, I'm getting the headband of charisma +4.
Can you imagine? This was supposed
I'm
to
a
be like a
paladin.
boss enemy that gives you good
Oh
moves.
yeah, that's actually
Then
pretty
it
good
died
for
at
you
13.
then. I'm gonna. Can I get that amulet of natural armor?
I don't need anything else.
Wait, is that a +2 returning bear trap?
I just saw that.
enough to see.
Do you want the amulet of natural armor? Or do you want the belt of strength?
I already
I take
have
the
the
headband.
+1
We
amulet
got-
of natural armor, so I can make a
no.
trade with you if you want. I'll take the +2 and you can take the +1. If you want it, I don't know. Maybe you already have.
I need.
less left,
I would prefer that since I would like to get my AC pretty high, since I'm basically building the tank. I have an amulet of natural armor +1 that I'm willing to. Fork
Oh
over.
wait, I forgot. That's just random thing I have in my inventory. It's not giving me bonuses. I can't use an amulet of natural armor because I need to have an amulet of mighty fist.
Oh well, then I'm gonna yoink that. Is there anything else I want? I can't use the wand. I might want a belt of strength +4 too, since I'm going like full strength as well. And then I have to like accommodate for my. You have to calculate. I'll have to calculate my load really quick.
Question: can anyone use the wands? Because I have UMD on both characters. I can use the magic missile.
I don't have UMD. You're well.
Go for it.
If nobody
Okay.
opposed, I'll take the belt of strength. It sounds like everybody else is like Dex anyway.
Yeah, I can't use the belt. I already have a belt of constitution.
What does Mouse take then? I guess he can take the cloak of resistance. The chains
While
is
you
plus
figure
3,
this out,
amazing.
I will quickly go take a bio break. I will be right back.
Okay. And let me fix my macros.
I have an amulet of natural
Because,
armor +1 that I am now willing to offer somebody else.
I already have.
I think I'm
Okay.
not supposed to have.
So 5. So it's +1. Oof.
Nobody has any opposition. I'm gonna
Smite.
also. I want to take those potions to cure moderate wounds too. I'm gonna be in the front a lot.
I have boundless healing with both my characters. I really like what I made with them. I don't need healing. I have like wands, I have potions.
Yeah, we'll take
I'm
those.
fine. I have also lay on hands since Lady Star is a paladin.
I don't think I need anything else. The cloak of resistance is tempting, but I don't really. I already have a shoulder slot.
Mouse should take it then. The cloak. The +2. Also a ring of sustenance for anyone who doesn't have. I have two on both characters. Oh, here, Oliver. This ring can help you
I already got two.
To
I
s-
already got two rings.
to keep your hunger in check.
I have returned.
Oh wait, do you actually give him the ring of sustenance?
There is one on the loot. You can take it.
Hmm. He looks it over a bit, and he kind of goes, "What is the point of such a thing?"
To keep your hunger satisfied.
How is this how will this satisfy
Holy
my
crap! Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
switch my
magical.
belt. I'm switching my belt.
Why? What's up?
Because I just looked at my light load calculations with the muleback cords,
Mm.
and it's just like, yeah, I'm good.
Alright, you switch your belts. Your load is now heavy. You break into the ice. You're dead.
Ah!
I love how the screen cut off at the perfect point.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking useful. Oh man, 24.
So,
that
I
means
need
what
to make
they-
a music channel.
with me,
what did
that means
everyone keep?
Mind of the gods, Sylveon, I'm gonna be at sitting at a 33 strength when it's active.
Enjoy. Alrighty then.
What did everyone? What is left in the loot? So I type it down on the party inventory.
I took the two
That-
gear mods, I took the belt, and I took the amulet.
Mouse took the cloak, right? Okay.
Mouse?
I'm gonna type down the
Hello?
rest.
Hello.
I'd have taken the cloak of
Yeah,
resistance
I already
plus
have
2.
the cloak. I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think there's anything here I actually need from the thing. So, however, I would like the bear trap just because it's funny.
Are you sure? It is a improvised weapon. It has a -4 to use because improvised, but due to its bonus, I think like just -2. It is
But, I
actually really
mean-
strong.
But it's a bear trap that's a +2 enhancement bonus that then has the returning property, right? So if you
Yeah.
place it, it triggers, you activate returning, it drags the creature back to you.
Returning works if you throw it, so you yeet this thing and
Oh.
it comes back to you. It
Well,
deals
it's still +2
2d6.
bear trap.
It deals 2d6 plus 5 damage if you throw it.
Wait, does it actually still like latch onto the thing like a regular bear trap?
Oh yeah, you just yeet it at someone's face and it's just go done.
So I can
That's
use
how
it
I
to-
imagine it.
So I can use it to drag somebody back because it's
There's not a chain attached to this. It is just a bear trap.
Yeah, I did.
You throw it like a frisbee and it latches onto a guy's butthole.
Okay. Well, it's at least still a +2 bear trap, so I will take it.
Yeah, it's a meme item and it works. Also, no, it wasn't Kessin nor Nathan. Nor Kevin, even though there's like a magical bear trap there. This was just some random hobo. Or like a random asshole adventurer.
Okay, so I think we are ready. We're finished the looting.
Alright, so Kayla just
I'll take the
Kicks
dust of
the guy-
tracelessness.
kicks the guy in the nuts and goes,
Take it.
"That's what you get for owing me a beer, you fucking wank." And then just walks off.
So
And we will
the
bury
one
him.
thing though, as they're divvying that up, Oliver will be very interested in carving out some fresh slices of fine hydra steaks from this
Okay, Kevin.
cadaver.
Okay, Kevin.
You say that, but
Uh,
like I started this.
I know.
literally began
I'm
the meme. It was
joking,
Oliver
just let
eating
me
everything.
bully you.
Okay, Sina.
All right. So how? Okay, listen here, you little piece of crap. There's a very big difference between eating people from tasty meats and eating people that gain magic power.
Hmm.
So that wasn't
Doesn't
fucking
sound-
corpses?
No,
I thought that was it. That was the thing that you did.
no, you
That's
know
what
for a
Maine
fact
said.
I was using blood transcript.
That
Okay.
was- that-
Anyway,
that's what Maine
how
said.
many hydra steaks do I get out of this carcass?
The thing is huge. It has 9 heads and a long, slender body. You can. I mean, I guess how much do you want to carry?
All of it.
How much can you carry?
Okay, now that's a different.
Well,
It doesn't say like how much weight this has, but I suppose
Okay.
it is a huge creature. It is a huge sized creature. So
Oliver will take the whole corpse with him.
how much would this fucking thing weigh?
Several
like a couple of
tons.
Yeah, a couple of tons.
For
Okay,
context,
sure,
an
I guess.
elephant weighs 5 tons.
I was about to say this. This is. It has more mass, but it's like slender and shit. Oh, I guess it's
Probably-
2 tons. So you get 2 tons of Hydra.
Can you carry 2 tons of Hydra?
Most definitely not. I could maybe drag 2 tons of Hydra, but that would significantly.
Oh my!
impede our
Is this the new golden coffin? Are you kidding me? Oh my
yeah,
god!
we will gather all the monsters that we kill in
He
a spot.
has his priorities.
So I think in order to save it from being his kill being stolen, he will painstakingly bury the bits that he can't actually take with him under the ice again to preserve it and keep scavengers away. And he will take like one of the heads with him, full with as
Oh.
much meat as possible.
All right, sure. So the group is just kind of standing there, like playing around. Just
will
Jesse gets his head stolen by Dexter, who flies into a tree and puts it on another crow. That strangely enough just doesn't react at all.
I tip my hat to you, but I
But
lost
I
it.
lost it.
So
I'm
Oliver
Jesse
will-
Holiday. Look at my cowboy hat.
So Oliver will land in the tree above them, still maintaining his shifter form, and he will start talking and explaining about how there were feathers of an unusual creature by a carcass, and there's also humanoid footprints to the north. But since he can't actually speak while in shifter form, it just comes out as like.
So
As
you
like-
do that, the entire party's like awkwardly staring at you as Kayla lines up a shot.
He's also like making like hand gestures like to like for everything he's saying.
What's that, boy? Timmy fell down the well. What?
And then he will like
okay.
fall out of the tree as he shifts back into like a normal person, and then he quickly
Whoa!
stands up.
It's just a cannibal. Okay.
Anyway, there's things this way. Also, who's Timmy?
Who?
Right. Let's onward.
I will use another use of channel to restore my AC. 33.
Kayla is questioning life choice. Like, and I thought we were gonna meet some
Kater,
weird
what?
fuckers in the woods. Kayla, not Kayla.
Oh,
And with me, I mean our friend, plant friend.
watch out!
Anyway.
There's wolves over there.
As we
Just
move
to the
here,
right.
Well, that's gonna be a them problem if they try to approach me.
Little did I know that these are winter wolves and did not get and just once again and will blow a breath weapon once again, removing my Vindicator shield.
Okay, let's see what they
That's
are.
actually how that works. Does it take damage or be hit
Yeah.
by an attack?
Well, let's take a look what it says.
Glissa will do a knowledge nature. Is that right? To understand the.
They are magical beasts, so that would be a knowledge arcane.
Knowledge. Okay, give me a minute. Knowledge arcana. Oh man, I'm bad at those.
You know,
So
while we were
Glissa-
waiting for Cater to, or not Cater, fix your gun while he was getting the meat. There you go.
Struck in combat, so it's up to the DM.
33 for arcana.
Yep. Alright, so this is a winter wolf. It is a wolf that lives in winter. Imagine, if you will, for a second.
Okay.
Or not. All up to you. What do you want to know about it?
Interesting. I don't know. What can I learn about it? What are its defensive properties?
It is
Let's
immune
have-
to cold damage.
That's reasonable.
It has a vulnerability to fire.
Ooh. And what are its offensive capabilities? What nasty things can it do?
It can bite you, which deals a little bit of cold damage, and it has a breath weapon.
Hmm. Yeah. These are not the Tiefling Glissar say. These are not your average wolves. I think we should move ahead.
Hmm.
Do not waste time.
Yes. If they choose to come to us, then that will be their downfall.
Yeah.
Your funny words, Magic Man.
Poor Issa.
Right, so you have two tracks that go from a divergent path. You have a little bit of blood to the right, and you have a little bit of blood with footprints to the left.
Footprints. Do they look human?
Definitely.
I assume I get my hat back. It's part of my identity.
Yeah, eventually he gives you the hat back, but there are a couple of sticks like stuck in it now.
Bird.
No one understood that shame. The forbidden spell again.
I understood it. It's fucking Dexter. Well, kids, which way are we going?
There are footprints on the left, human footprints, so we go on the left.
Humanoid.
I guess should we do a perception check here? It's mandatory, I think.
I mean, I will,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
do one.
that's your guys' job. Don't trust me with my 8.
Why are you seeing? What is that?
35.
Nice.
The tracks are definitely human, and going around the bend, around this corner, you can see some remnants of broken wooden boxes. You're pretty sure this is like someplace humans probably have been, because I don't remember those kind of apples growing from trees, not gonna lie. And as you go around the bend, you come across this site. Someone using the hide tools of the reveal tool, which is unfortunate. It's a mental condition. I got a doctor's note. Anyway, you see a destroyed camp and two large bird-like looking creatures. As you did not make any efforts to hide yourself, they immediately notice you. And not wanting to fuck around and find out, they quickly take off into the air.
Should I fire at them?
And they fly towards this direction over here.
They
Well,
left.
I think we found what was eating up all those adventures.
Perhaps. Or maybe
Probably.
there's something more afoot.
Yeah, probably there are more things. Not only
Now, goody,
that.
what's in the camp? Well, what's in the camp?
As I say, walking in, sensing no danger whatsoever, to see to see if there's anything retrievable in this camp.
There are the remnants of corpses inside each of these tents. There's like they are barely recognizable. You see a couple of bones that are like stained red and some scraps of meat. But there's not much left of anything like resembling a human. Kayla just goes, "Oi, so I guess this is one of the groups that we sent into the forest. Probably went to camp overnight here. Wasn't the best spot, I suppose.
Unfortunate.
If those fuckers fucking ate him, we need to find him and put him down. And I finally fucking figured out how to do the Aussie accent. And now I lost it again. Fuck! Oh,
Just
it was
think
so
of
good. I was
just think of Steve.
Bro, I don't play Minecraft. Fuck off.
No, Steve.
Nobody plays Minecraft.
How do you not?
I mean, Steve Irwin or what?
Yes.
Quiz plays Minecraft. So.
Crikey, take a look at this Sheila. Oh, she's a beaut. That.
Oh,
there you
it's just I'm yo angry. No, I fucking can't. I had it and now it's gone. I will cry.
go. Okay. Well.
So
Imagine.
there are no items here, right? I mean, things we could use.
Is there anything that we can retrieve here?
Smudges out the fire so that it doesn't become a forest fire.
You find that's just a fire. Like that's gone already.
Okay.
It's just the fireplace asset I had at the time.
Yeah, it's alright.
You find a couple of rations still. You can probably salvage the bedrolls, pillows, a couple of tinders. In the boxes, you find a whole bunch of broken glass, but 2 potions of cure light wounds, barbarian's shoe, alchemist fires, 3 plin plons, and a couple of grenades.
3.
I'll take the alchemist fire.
Yeah, that's you weren't there. Like Mouse and Lizzie would know. Like the plin
Yeah,
plon.
the plim plim plon. Well, Ray knows.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I laughed.
Bottled lightning? What?
Yeah, it's something. Kevin did
Oh,
last
okay,
session.
okay.
Okay.
I love that. It's like, let me plim plim plon. Let me plim plim plon. All right, I will let him go before he tried to pull. You got to watch the VOD. He tried to pull the whole. I'm going to use my warrior's initiative to go before Mouse. I'm like, okay, but you have to announce that at the start of the initiative order. Like,
Not only did I do it wrong, I also didn't get the kill by like 3 points.
I'm like, you should have let me go first to weaken him. I got the kill.
You would have killed him anyway. You did like overkill damage. Fuck off.
Well, it counted as yours. I did the Sekiro lightning counter. Anyway, moving on.
I'll take the cold iron grenades as well.
Sure. So even with a lack of a knowledge nature check, you can ascertain that these feathers belong to those 2 huge bird-like creatures.
I don't
point.
think there was any question to that.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to point out, you know, just
Who
make-
picked the alchemist fire?
So these are just general supplies, or that
Yeah.
adventurers like used. So
Okay, I'll just type them on the inventory just in case.
so you're pretty sure this is like one of the adventurers groups, and no like traders or someone from the other towns.
Hmm. Unfortunate.
All right, wanna have a go then? Yeah, it's getting so cold. I'd like to move on.
You spell that cast on you lasts 24 hours. Stop your bitching.
Yes, has endure elements for 24 hours. She's fine.
Isha growls at you.
I ignore her as I just walk past.
Am I
Well,
gonna be?
everybody's-
You know what? I'm gonna be a bitch about it. You walk past Isha, Isha's going to trip you, and it's gonna also succeed because look at what the fuck this is. That is a fucking 47 on you at CMD, my guy.
Oh, so I will trip, just get back up, and continue walking like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch! With that yee ass haircut. I'm not gonna continue that.
I will.
Ninja.
Neanderthal. I would say the good N word, but I'm pretty sure that they don't care about Ethiopian language.
Ninja.
No, we found the good N word. It
There
means
actually is a
king.
positive. Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I can say it because it was in Star Trek. Nagus.
Yep, it is a.
Oh,
I think
right,
it's a
that is in
new-
Star Trek.
Yeah, the Grand Nagus. The leader of the Ferengi.
So, as you come across another clearing, you see these prints that suddenly disappear in the tree line. You can
Mm-mm.
also see that the tree line itself looks odd. There are a couple of drag marks across the ground and like just perfectly round holes like around this part that make you kind of like sussy. Also, big ass crow judges you intensely.
I judge him back.
Crow poofed out of existence.
Bye,
Ah,
Ugin.
crows. As you can see, I too have a crow that follows me around. This means that we're friends, right?
He's keeping me against my will, huh?
You are free to leave whenever you like, you little munchkin.
The crows don't react. Mostly because they are a static asset that's on the map that I cannot move.
Yeah, I know, but
So, Ray, as you get this close to the trees, make a perception check.
I'm good at those.
most rolled skill in the game.
19. That's actually not terrible.
You see the trees, like these two particular trees, sway slightly to the left and right and move a little. You are pretty sure these are not supposed to be there.
Wait, like the trees are just not supposed. Wait, they're just not swaying in the correct way.
They are not swaying with the wind. They are swaying on their own. Like one is like swaying to the left, the other one is swaying to the right.
Okay,
One is like scooting a little bit away. The other one's just like
okay, that's
chilling there.
all right. That's a little odd. I'm gonna pull out my longbow. I'm gonna take a shot at one of those trees and see what happens. Specifically, the ones that are not moving correctly.
Alrighty then. So you shoot at the tree, and the roots of the tree suddenly jump out of the ground and start walking, and it slowly turns around at you. As you hear like the tree slowly turn and uproot itself. As I quickly have to boosh.
I draw my sword.
I would suggest you do.
Gun!
Do any of us get a chance to react to these? Like him just shooting a tree randomly and having them.
Sure, they take a little while to turn around. They are slow creatures, so you get
Alright.
one. Alright, what are you gonna do?
I guess prepare for combat because he.
I load up.
Hmm.
I reload my gun with another tracer round.
Alright, I'm gonna remove the cryo hider and we're just gonna keep initiative because I am what is colloquially known as a lazy cunt.
Okay.
Very quickly, what is their initiative? Their initiative is based and red pills. Awooga. Alright, descending. And combat music. Now I have to swap and find my combat music again. What? Stop! You do one type when everything breaks. Alright, there we go.
Darkest dungeon.
Lady Ishtar, you see two trends uproot themselves and walk towards you.
Ooh. I will attempt to do normal full round to test waters. If they have DR, reduce only once in the end because I have clustered shots. So first attack. 16 on touch.
That hits.
Okay. Are they by any chance evil?
No. Neutral good.
Okay.
Oh,
Neutral
So-
good. Oh. Second attack.
I have knowledge.
16 on touch hits because
That
I did
hits.
it earlier. So another one d10 plus 13. Another
So
19.
18, 19, 37.
And the last attack with from rapid shot. 28
Also
hits. So yeah. 17 damage. So the damage is 17 plus 19 plus 18. 54 damage on this guy.
Alright.
Well, the one on the right.
And I did it wrong. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. He took damage. Alright. Kayla's gonna go, oh, I don't like the look of this. Get him, blades! And upon using the command word, Dingo grows large-sized as his diaper activates.
Ooh.
Kayla is going to walk over here for a move action. Sheila is going to move her 20 feet because she is... You know what? Can she actually charge? Could I? Yes, she can. Do they have reach? They should. Yeah, they have reach. So she's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity to bite this guy. So the Trent is going to do one of its slam attacks. That most definitely misses by 1. Holy shit! That would have been bad. Alright, so Sheila gets a bite on the Trent. That's a natural 1. Yikes. Alright. Zingo, can he charge? Is he 40 feet away? Yes, he is. So Dingo just charged, like, knocks Ray almost to the side, like almost trampling over him. That's also going to provoke an attack of opportunity. And that misses by 1 again. His AC went down due to the size, but the Trent also rolled by 1 lower. Holy shit. Alrighty then. Huge bite. That is a... That hits by... Holy shit. Why are these crocodiles goaded?
I am seeing a trend here.
That being?
The attack patterns is all.
What do you mean?
Everybody is missing and hitting by 1.
Oh! I was like, wait, what? Am I doing something bad?
No,
Right.
it's fine.
Since there are no more attacks of opportunity to be made, because I don't think they have... Nope. Isha's just gonna approach, and she is going to attack the boy. Fucking finally someone hits properly, and that's max damage as well.
Nice. I don't suppose she can trip it.
That's way too... 2 size categories bigger than it. She can't even perform combat maneuvers at this point.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think... No, that doesn't work. What is it? Just out of curiosity, what would its CMD be? 29. Let's actually just try, just to see. Because I'm pretty sure she could, but would say no. That's 2 off on a 7. She totally could. She rolled higher.
She's actually showing like a -2 penalty. The CMD
Right,
is
so-
actually like even giving her like it's giving her a penalty from the size as well on top of that. So even if she could, like it'd still be like either 2 or 3 lower.
Oh well. Imagine making a trip character and then you throw large-sized creatures at it. Couldn't be me. It is now the Trent's turn.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
they're huge.
It's 3
How
times.
much can these move? They have a speed of 30.
She can do what I want you to do.
Alright, so the most damaged Trent, almost in a panic, starts moving this way, just starts running and bawling everyone over. I need reflex saves from... actually, that wouldn't
shoot.
reach. I need reflex saves from the trample attack from Crocodile, Ray, and you, Violet.
Alright.
Ooh.
Aha! There we go.
Natural 3.
Natural 3.
Alright, so the trample has a DC of 25, so only Violet made that. So everyone except Violet is going to take full damage from this. Ignore the hit because it's just the same macro as this hit. That is 18 damage on everyone except Violet. You, I think, negate on a trample.
It has evasion anyway, I think, or not.
No, I don't think shifters get evasion.
On top of that, evasion only works on reflex saves. Well, no, this is a reflex save.
Yeah, Ray, pay
Right, so-
attention.
But I don't think this is the kind of reflex save where you're allowed to do that.
Alright, this Trent, because Isha dealt more damage, is going to do 2 slam attacks against Isha. That is a 30 to hit. That most definitely hits for 14 damage. And second slam attack. That also hits for 17 damage. So pretty much what happens is the Trent slams down with one of its hands, and just as Isha's laying on the ground, just steps on her and then backs off a little bit. So, Glisha, trees start
Okay.
running at you. What the fuck you do? Panic.
Can I do what knowledge is it to understand any of their stuff?
They are plants, thusly it would be knowledge in nature.
Finally. 1d20 plus 14. Ah, 21 probably.
The check was 10 plus CR, right?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, alright, so then you actually make that.
Ooh. So I guess
is it low?
it's pretty low. What are their defensive measurements like DR and stuff like that if they have?
It has the plant traits,
Mm-hmm.
which immunity to all mind affecting effects, charms, compulsion, all effects, pattern, and phantasms. Immune to paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stunning. Yeah, and it has DR10 slashing.
Ooh. Interesting. But I have clustered shots, so it only apply once on me. Another question: can I discern anything else, or because the roll was a bit low, so probably no?
Sure, I'll let you know one more thing if you want.
One more. Okay. I want to. Does it have any weakness, like vulnerability on one resistance or anything, on an energy type?
Weaknesses. Let me think. It is made out of wood.
Yeah, that's what I was getting into.
It is weak to fire.
So, this one, the one with damaged, right?
Oh,
Yes.
weak to
Yep.
fire, you say?
Yeah, no, I'll keep doing normal. Yeah, I'll do normal full round again. On the same, that. Okay. 11 on touch.
That hits.
She doesn't have cluster shots, so the DR10 doesn't. Okay, wait. I think the pepper box is blunt, right? You said it's slashing.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I did not damage.
So you shoot at the bark of the tree and you break up a tiny little twig. And it looks at you furious.
Okay, that misses. 6 on touch.
That definitely misses by exactly 1. Good job. It has a touch of 7, bro.
Okay, second, third and final attack. I think
Yep, that
it
hits.
hits. Okay, no damage. Amazing.
Alright, Oliver. You got stepped on by a tree, or almost stepped on, as you nimbly stood in the same place and just walked past you.
Okay, so I will go ahead and activate my chimeric form as a swift action, and gaining the the lead dinosaur bonus and lay tiger bonus, which gives me a +4 bonus to my initiative and increases my dexterity by 4. So my effective initiative increases by 6. And then that makes my and then I will just standing underneath it, I will just start to claw at it.
Swinging at them acorns, I see how it is.
It's 24 and a 25.
Both hit.
Both hits. All right. Are
I
they
assume
immune
you
to
deal
acid?
slashing damage?
Yes, my claws
They are
deal
not
slashing.
immune to acid.
They're not immune to acid. Okay, so this should do full damage then. That is 29 damage in total.
Alrighty then.
Enter.
It looks very hurt. You claw at one of its legs and you rip a huge chunk of bark out of its skin, and some sap starts falling onto you. It's kind of like blood, but not really. Like you feel satisfied fighting, but like, it's not the same. Alright, Jesse.
Does my inner Canadian come out and find the maple syrup tasty?
I mean, I can't. It's right in front of me. There's not much I can do. So, 5-foot step. Do I have quick draw? I don't think I do. No, I took rapid reload. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. I took point blank. Can I deadly aim and point blank?
Yes.
Yes.
Jeez, that's gonna be a
Yeah,
shit
point
ton
blank
of.
is not an action. It's just a thing that happens when you're close range.
Okay.
On a side note, this thing has reach. Shooting into melee will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna use one of my grit points to use Gunslinger's Dodge, which, by spending 1 point, moves me 5 feet as an immediate action and a +2 AC bonus against the triggering attack of opportunity. So I'm going back
Against
up.
the triggering attack of opportunity. Like,
Well, because it's still a movement.
Yeah, but that triggers when you get shot. That is a reaction upon being shot. If I recall correctly. One second, let
The
me
gunslinger gains
figure it
on kind of getting on the range of ranged attacks. Oh, I missed that part. All right, well, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna pull out the shotgun and hit it with the dragon breath.
Have fun, Vilas.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's reflex 15.
No, it's good. Go for it.
So it's a 15-foot cone. So yeah, he's gonna get half hit.
Alright, the Trent is going to swing at you as you pull out your boomstick.
29.
So
Just
14
hits.
Alright, 14 damage.
Not bad.
Alright, now it's your turn.
A powerful blow.
All right.
Mortality clarified in a single
Nice 14.
strike.
Right, so I have to read this. So I'm using the cartridge's damage, not the shotgun. So
Dragon's Breath.
Yeah,
should
it's just
be
a cone.
2d6 fire
yeah,
damage.
just 2d6. The reflex
You
15.
don't roll to hit, you just roll.
Because
the
it's
damage.
like burning hands. Everything within the range.
Yeah. It's just an auto hit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fire damage. Reflex 15 to
Alright.
avoid for half.
The Trent failed. So that is 9. It takes double damage. I think, no, 50% increase. So that is a
I don't
total of 14. There you go. Alright, Violet's reflex? I mean, I think
Oh.
you auto succeed actually.
Do I?
Like, do you what? Reflex 15?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't
yeah.
fail that, even on.
I mean, there's still 5% chance of failure. Yeah. What was the
I'll
damage?
waive it. It is
Or what was the
9
fire
damage.
damage?
9 divided by half.
Oh, so it does none then, because I have resistance to fire. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Cool.
Great.
Yay!
Alright, as you finally get some reprieve from the cold air, you feel a warm summer wind blast across the way, like, yes, nice, keep it up, fresh meat. You'll be the best emergency Russian. Jesse, kinda like you.
Jesse, we need to cook more together, Jesse. This is delicious.
Actually, yeah, you load the dragon breath. Oliver just turns around and pulls out the Hydra meat and blocks the attack by cooking the meat. Alright, Ray, it's your turn.
I do the mime and dash thumbs up to him. Except way creepier, because, you know, it's all
Yeah.
All right. This guy has taken his attack of opportunity, so I don't actually have to. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that right now. I should be out of range of the other guy. So
I'm guessing I can't give him flanking bonuses while being underneath him, right?
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works either.
That's not how that works at all. So I am going to go here, and I am going to. I might want to do that actually.
Oh, Gesundheit.
I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
In melee range?
He's already taken his AOO.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
Bold of you to assume he doesn't have combat reflex.
That's because they don't.
Yeah, but we don't.
They
know that.
do have fun things like improved thunder, you know.
Good thing I don't use a weapon.
I'm gonna thunder your butthole if you know what I mean. Anyway, Ray.
No, I don't.
Was
Please
at the end of
explain
the
to
turn?
it in great detail on twitch.tv/SilentStorm.
That's going to. That'll be my turn.
All right, Lady Ishtar, please take it away from.
I will
Out of
give
the
full round this thing with full round with rapid shot. It has a. You said actually I have to roll because of critical failure.
Nice.
Good job.
You jinxed it for yourself.
Okay, so it's this fails. So
Misfire.
second
unfortunate.
attack on -2. 7 or touch.
That hits.
That hits. On touch, like perfectly.
Okay, -2 on damage, so +11. 20. Since it has the R, you will calculate it in the end, since I have clustered shots, so
Mm-hmm.
you want to reduce the area on. 13 on touch hits,
Mm-hmm.
so damage 20. 33 damage, and so reduced by 10, it's
23.
23.
Also,
right.
remember you have -2 to the damage because you.
I
broke
did
down.
that. I already
did?
did
Okay.
it. Yep,
All right.
Sorry, I'm
that
being
was your
terrible.
turn.
Maxi.
that's fine.
The Trent is looking. It's hobbling now, barely holding itself up. It is Kayla's turn. Kayla will. Sheila got hurt something fierce. Yeah, for her standard action, she is going to use one of her cool hunter abilities that I found out that she had last time, but I never actually used because I was overwhelmed with playing so many fucking crocodiles. She's going to use animal focus, and I've made a funny little macro for this. Actually, no, I'm not allowed to show that on stream. I've brought a whole bunch of slurs in there. I'm not allowed to show it on stream. So she's going to give the aspect of the bear to both of her animal companions and herself, granting everybody +4 to con. So each of them gets 16 temporary health. Which is very nice. That was her action. She has no need to move, so she's just gonna stay there. Sheila's going to Tiny Croc bite the Trent. That hits for no damage. Dingo is gonna approach. He's gonna try and bite the thing. That hits for 3 damage. Oh my god. Nice. Good job. That is Kayla's turn. Isha. As a move action, Isha is going to switch her weapon out from the Khopesh that she's been wielding to the spear and glaive she got from the Tomb Adventure. She's gonna hit the thing. That is a fucking miss. Actually, no, that is a hit, and it deals a total of 3 damage. Good fucking job. Actually, 4 damage because fire. Nice. I'm glad I switched weapons. It is the Trent's turn. As a free action, both of them are going to rear back and start howling into the night.
Ooh.
Whereas just hear a mixture of like wood and screeching, as they are going to use their animate tree special ability. So each of them can animate a couple of trees. How many do I get to add? Alright, so yeah. So You see behind you, like in around this area, the trees all start moving, but they need like an entire turn to get moving. But
Which
all of them
trees?
start slowly, like. Actually, I can just plop down the tokens. 1, 2, 3.
What trees?
Oh, 1 second. They are on the GM layer.
Ooh.
I am doing this wrong. Give me a second.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh my. Who did that? Who summoned them?
Both of them, as a free action, got
Oh.
to summon each 2 trees. They are somewhat weaker than the trends themselves because they cannot move as much and they have less attacks. Let me quickly copy over the stats because I forgot to do that. Alright. Copy, delete, paste because I'm a lazy cunt.
Oh boy, there's 3 now. No, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Yeah, this
there you go.
is not great.
So these get to do things on next turn. Alright, so Glisha, the tree behind you, literally just a couple of meters away from you, starts moving and swaying towards you.
If I move, do I provoke? Here.
It is not yet fully summoned. It needs an entire turn to uproot itself. So you just see the tree move, like you hear the bark creaking and the ground getting disturbed and the roots popping out, but it's not
Okay.
yet able to take swings at you.
I move here. I will. Let me see real quick. Yeah, okay. I will expend 1 point from my arcane pool to get 2 plus 2 on my gun. I will expend the 1 to give flaming on my gun. So give me a minute. Plus. So I have +1. And I will fire. Where is it? 1 attack. Normal attack. So it should be. Yeah. 25 on touch on this guy.
That hits. That touch AC is 7.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Sorry for asking. That's 7 damage, which I think no, doesn't do anything, and yeah, I think it doesn't get hit.
Yeah,
That's
Well, the
that's
fire
fire
damage can't be ignored by damage resistance.
Oh yeah, fire damage doesn't.
So it takes 4 fire
so-
damage.
This one. We're focusing on this one to break it down.
It takes 4 fire damage. Exactly 4. Alrighty then. So, you shoot fire at the tree, and it starts like hitting itself, like breaking off branches, trying to extinguish the fire, like a person that's on fire, and it slowly starts falling over backwards, like into the trees, and just breaks a couple of the other trees that are laying there, as it is now dead.
Nice.
Let me quickly get the fucking. It had exactly 4 HP, by the way. Alrighty then. It is now Oliver's turn.
Interesting. So, given that there are now new threats, that kinda probably things can get really bad here really freaking soon. Oliver is going to kind of like twist and shift as he like folds out with multiple extra limbs sprouting from his back, and he will lean back and scream up into the air as his true form is revealed. I need this to be large-sized.
I
That's
like
the
him
thing.
big. I like him chunky. Chunky.
And before any of these things get a chance to act, I'm going to go ahead, because that's my standard action. I can't attack this round. I'm going to go ahead and move, rush past Kayla and move right here. Get up next to them.
Alrighty then.
Actually, wait. You know what? No, I'm not going to do the altruistic thing. That's not in character. He's going to, yeah. Oliver's going to actually take a step back.
Alrighty then.
Just all my macro things again. Just one sec. Yeah, and that's it.
Alright,
Enter.
Jesse. The giant fuck off tree fell over and
No.
broke a couple of branches and shit. There's one behind you, like, doing thrusting motions in the general direction.
So, I take it that they each summon two. Now this guy's
Yep.
dead. Would two of them still be up and active? Like, does the spell continue even after the summoner's dead?
It is not a spell.
I think it just did something. It's not a summon. Like the summoner.
Okay,
Oh,
well, he
you are
said
actually
summon.
right.
Okay.
So both of those do stop moving then.
Okay.
Oh, really?
No, he said
didn't.
summon, and so if a summoner's dead, the summon doesn't stick around.
It is not a summon, it's calling the trees to action, but as soon as the caller is out of action, it has no motivation to go on. So it's like, yeah, nah, I'll take root right fucking here in the middle of the road. You can go and fuck your car somewhere else. That's how those cursed Google pictures where the trees are like in the middle of the road. That's how those happen.
Okay, Gunslinger's initiative. So I'm with 5-foot step and shoot this thing with my pistol. It is
sure.
not within 30 feet. So that's unfortunate. So I'll just deadly shot this guy. So it is -1 because I have far shot and it is past the first range increment. So deadly aim 16, so 15. 30
Oof,
hits on the
nice.
touch.
That hits.
And then the next shot, full round action, obviously. It'd be a -5. Nice.
Ooh,
Rolling to confirm the
nice.
crit. I'm pretty
That
sure
does
that
not
can.
confirm the crits.
What? The crit doesn't.
Actually, it's untouched, right?
Yeah, it's on touch.
That confirms.
Okay, so first off, rolling. Let's roll the first one, but then I also have. I too have cluster shot, so all of this is going through on DR first. Or you aim this, so it's
Yes.
+14. So this is the first one. So that's 21 damage, and then here's the crit.
Alright.
17 times 4.
Alright, so let me get out my fucking calculator.
34, 51,
That's 68.
68.
Yes, haha.
68
Oh, no,
total damage.
Oh no, just one off. 68 plus 16 is 84 damage total, and then whatever resistance it has.
So it takes 74 damage. So basically, what you do is you take a spinning step back, whipping out your revolver mid motion, like you do the Michael Jackson skin, and then you just finger gun at him, but with an actual gun, like. Like for a second, nothing happens, then suddenly the tree fucking explodes. Like half of the tree is just gone.
We at Torcorp sincerely believe that explosions are awesome. Oh, there's
Alright,
voices
Ray, it was
inside
good
of my
fun.
head.
Alright. Well, we're getting pretty. Alright. Gonna charge this guy. Gonna activate Might of the Gods as I do.
Attack of opportunity.
Bring it.
That is a 32.
I can take it. I'll take the 16.
Alright, 16 damage. You take a lot of damage today, Ray. Are you sure you're okay? Your bones kinda crunch occasionally.
See, like, every time I keep activating, like, Vindicator's Shield, something not attack-wise hits me, and I keep losing it. Otherwise, I would have actually missed. That would not have hit me, actually. Alright.
Oh, the trample fucked you! I didn't even think of that.
Alright,
Alright, you charge. Go for
I'm
it, Ray.
charging. 15.
I actually think you can't miss, but we will see.
I'm trying to like numbers right now. What? Numbers numbers are getting crazy because I have 33 strength at this moment.
Holy shit. How much strength did Javu have again? 43?
So I have 24 base, and then Might of the Gods gives me a +1, gives me a boost to my strength for each cleric level I have. So I have 9 cleric levels. I just get 9. I get 9 additional strength at all stacks. Oh my god, that's your wild.
Cleric 9, Blood Rager 1.
No, he's a Holy Vindicator. It's a base class.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, seriously, I think you actually couldn't do that because you couldn't cast cleric spells while blood raging.
24 to hit.
I mean, you would pull out the Blood Rage when you're out of cleric spells, ideally.
Oh wait, that was even higher. That was actually like 28. I forgot I have Divine Favor on. Thank God I remembered.
Hi, Dexter.
why?
The crow is just squawking around like, "Rah! Hit him real good, champ."
All right.
You're a superstar, Jay!
20.
So high maintenance!
I have to go relieve myself.
20, 23.
Yeah, you better run.
26. And then I will expend a Ferocious Strike on top of that as well. So I'm dealing 2d4 plus 30 right now. 34.
Alrighty then. Top of the turn order, Lady Ishtar.
And hopefully this
I
thing-
will 5-foot step here and attempt to fool around this guy. He's within 30 feet, so I'll get +1 to my damage and
I need a
stuff.
crit. Like I need a crit, please.
Okay. It has an HC of 7. Actually, no. I have I have my gun broken, right?
Yep, so it's a -2 to hit.
But with -2 to hit, it will be 10, and then +1 from because it's within 30 feet, so I will still hit.
You can still roll a 1 and then just lose that shot.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. So
Okay,
yeah,
mate.
let me roll a 1d20. No.
Alright.
So damage, -2, it's 11, and -1 from point blank. Count it in the end. Second attack hits. Yeah, it hits. Damage. It will be 18 plus 14, and third attack.
Oh, okay.
Let me count that. It should be +11. So I think that hits. Yeah, and my damage again. So 13. So total damage 13, 18, and 14. Total 45 minus the DR.
Alright, looking really hot.
I end my turn.
Alright. Kayla is going to get away from the tree before she gets the shit slapped out of her. I'm gonna do a basic shot against this guy just because he's close and she is kinda scared. So, she shoots somewhere off into the general distance, and in the distance you hear like, woo! As she hits one of the wolves in the butt. Alright, little Sheila is gonna do a normal bite against this thing because she has so many options. That hits for 3 damage. Right now, watch the Omega place as a big boy over here is going to charge and not bite. He is going to use a special attack. He's going to do a 360 and perform a tail slap.
Ooh.
Now let me quickly figure out what the next step. Pathfinder damage sizes. Where's the shot? So What the fuck is it? Yeah, it just deals the same as the bite. That's kind of saddening. Makes no sense, but sure. So in that case, I guess the bonus for the slap is 1 lower, so 20 plus 11. That hits. Plus 5.
Come on, Croc.
That deals 5 damage as the croc just slaps across the the shin of the tree and just shaves off the entirety of the bark. Like the entire leg is now exposed from that mighty clap. Isha's
Big
turn.
bang.
Isha can full round now. The first
Let's
we have to
go.
go.
Please
It's a lot
finish
of
it,
dice.
Isha.
Alrighty then. So first one is a miss. That was max damage, Sage. Second one is a hit for also max damage, plus 4 cold. That is 19 damage, so that's just 9, because it doesn't care about the cold. Next one also misses. So out of those 3 attacks, she hit once. With the wrong element. She hits twice with fire, once with ice, and she missed both the vulnerable fire attacks. Good job, you fucking moron.
Good job,
Alright.
idiot.
Do I slam or do I want to trample again? That's the question. I can trample at other people right now.
Trample.
Alright, fine. Whoop! Trample damage.
You idiot!
That is,
You buffoon! I don't even need to
18.
use range now.
So, Ray takes full damage yet again.
Oh
So
no.
Ray takes 18 damage. Croc takes 18 damage. Isha takes 18 damage. So everyone failed that reflex save. That is the end of the trend's turn. As it has been a full turn, the trees now actually get to move and do shit. So this one is going to move 10 feet over here, because that's all of its movement. And it is going to do 1 slam attack against what's her face. And that is a 20 to hit.
That misses.
Alright. Second tree can not really do much. No, it's just gonna double move over here. And that's the end of its turn.
Wow, they got really short
Isha,
movement.
They only have 10
hold.
feet.
Okay, but it should have 15-foot range.
Yeah, but it just double moved. So it can no longer attack you.
Okay.
Our friend here is within range, so full round. I have my buffs from my arcane pool for 1 minute, so first attack hits.
Hit.
That's the wrong. Okay, so no damage. Also fire damage because I have flaming. 5. I don't know what happens
7.
with the DR.
Well, if it's weak to fire, it has no damage resistance
Okay.
to fire, so it takes 7 fire damage.
7. Nice.
Damage resistance doesn't even, damage reduction doesn't even apply against elemental attacks anyway.
Nice.
Well, then there you go.
Okay, so 7
Alright.
damage. Second attack. 9 on touch, probably misses.
That hits.
Hits.
Yeah, they have a
Nice.
7-8 touch AC. They're huge. They're big and
Okay.
slow.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Roll for fire damage again. Another 7 damage.
Does she not have
Alright.
cluster shot?
No, because she's in my
Okay.
cohort. She's a
Okay,
lower
the
level.
other. Okay, so the other one does it. All right.
Alright.
23 on touch hits, and the final damage from the final attack.
Do you like just want to roll the fire damage? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. And 4 fire damage. So,
No, 3.
3.
So the way that
Three,
if it's
yeah.
weak to something is It takes the full damage and half again, rounded down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So half of
So,
5
Oliver,
rounded down would be 2.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oliver,
I
there's
end
another tree hanging its giant acorns into your face. What do you do?
God dang. All right. So, yeah, let's just go for it. Double check to make sure, because I thought I had these done right, but maybe not, because it's. Oh, right, it's because the size penalty. Okay, so yeah, that is correct. Okay, I guess I don't have to charge it since it's right here in front of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just attack this thing with all of my attacks that I can do in this form. So that is
Oh my.
natural 20, a 28, a 24, and another natural 20.
All of
Let me
those
go-
hits, and I think your
Okay.
minimum damage kills it because it's 8 HP.
That's an 18 and a 25 to confirm on the natural 20s.
Only 25 confirms.
Okay, so the claw damage first, because this all bypasses its DR, is 14, 18, and 17.
So what ends up happening is you tug at its arm and pull it out entirely, and then proceed to beat it into a nice little stack of firewood with its own arm. Like, you hit it a couple times, you hear like the Minecraft sound of when you start mining wood, and then it just turns into a neatly stacked pile of firewood. And with
Nice.
that, you have killed all of the trends.
Oof.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Who
Dun,
is
dun,
hurt?
dun, 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 dun.
So with that, the little boils and spikes on Oliver's back will shrink back into his body as he ends chimeric form, but he will stay as his current wild shape because that lasts much longer and there's no reason to not stay in that form.
I regained 1 panas, I think, earlier because I killed the thing.
Fucking hell!
Who
No
is
wonder
hurt?
knowing.
Sorry.
Who is hurt? That is a good question.
I'm
Both of the
pretty
crocodiles are almost dead. Isha's almost dead. Ray is almost dead.
I'm actually not almost dead.
Jesse's
I'm still
fragile
standing
masculinity
pretty
has
good.
been hurt slightly.
Let me do this really quick.
Yeah, I rolled
please.
really well on those constitution rolls.
On Isha first. How much HP is he missing?
She is at 26 out of 75. She's missing 50 HP.
Okay, 10 5d8 plus 1. 5 charges of cure light wounds on her. She heals for 25.
Should be 29 because each of those gets a +1.
Well, it'd be
Each
30
charge
then.
gets a
Yeah,
+1.
right.
yeah.
Then
Oh,
It's counting the
who
plus 1
else?
would be plus 4 more.
the
Okay.
crocodiles both have a max HP of 55. They are at 37 and 28.
How
I'll
down
do-
is Ray?
I am at 50 out of
Down.
102.
Oh, sorry.
Give me a
Shut up!
So yeah, let me. Okay, 2d8 on each croc. So I am in 2 charges.
While
so
she's healing the crocodiles, Jesse's gonna walk up
Before
here,
you.
and he's going to hand the orc a potion with that just has sketched on the little label CSW.
See ya. Oh, well, thank you very much.
I actually don't know how much a cure serious wounds heals, but there you go. I bought several of these.
I'll get back 20.
So that's where all your fucking money went to.
Yeah, I bought potions and bullets.
I'm left with 25 charges.
How much charges did you give to me then, Beatrice, or did you give it to Isha first?
Are you hurt? How much? Are you
I'm at
missing?
70 out of 102 now. I could actually
I
probably
will.
drink. I'll probably actually drink my potion of cure mod, and I'll be at least substantial.
I'll
Yeah.
give you 2d8 plus 2. 2 charges.
All right.
Let me type it.
Um,
Mouse, are you hurt?
Not enough to worry about.
Okay. You heal for 13, Ray.
And then a 13. That puts me up.
so, Vilas, as you go to drink some of the forbidden Canadian juice, you approach this trend, which was shot earlier by the by one of the Dragonfire shots that Jesse got from Ash.
Oh, that was this one.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter. No,
Okay,
let
yeah,
me do the
done.
bit.
Okay.
So,
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
where he shot the trend, there's like a little burn mark, and into the bark, almost if like etched into it, just stands the words moron. Like where he shot, it just formed the word moron, like burn marks.
Nice. Oh, I like her already. We should have brought her.
I lost the shit. I'm sorry. Also, you have enough companions. These combats are easy. You have so many meat shit. You have so many rations. Like holy shit.
All right. Once again, I'm gonna re-empower my Vindicator shield, and then I'm like, well, that's taken care of. Onward.
Next
Yeah,
map.
roll reflex save. Roll reflex
So
save.
much combat. I think I'm gonna go ahead and waste one of my potions of mage armor just because, even though I've taken no damage, I
Give
feel
me
like
a
we're
minute.
gonna get worse stuff up ahead.
Is
So
Isha healed?
Isha has 56 out of 75. 71.
Okay.
She is almost full. She's good.
Okay. Get 2 more charges. 8 plus 2. It's 2d8, right? Yeah. 1d8 plus 1, but I heal for this. Plus 18. Ooh, nice. Max down. Max heal.
Max damage. She's dead.
So 21 charges left.
She
and
is full life.
okay, yeah, I have to dip out and go sleep. It's extremely late for me. Just
Yeah.
say that the 2 here stayed back to go and do some searching and
They take the
And some-
horses back to town.
Well,
Yeah.
that depends. Can you join next Saturday? Or would you like to wait again?
I don't know. Probably.
Alright,
Actually,
I'm gonna.
probably yes. There's a high chance I will. Yeah.
Alright, you guys, what's the plan? You wanna keep going or you wanna stop for now?
I need to stop because I have to prep for group 1.
Alright, so 2 have to leave, so I'd say we cut it here with one
I
map
would
to
have
do
to leave in like 20 minutes to anyway
Alright.
for the offline group.
So, it was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me.
Yeah, I had
This
fun.
was funny.
Mm.
I like our silly little mini campaigns. We can just be goofy.
On that note, I have entirely made this map myself. What do you think? I need some praise for my fragile ego.
It
please.
looks beautiful. I love it.
Need more oversized birds.
More giant birds. I need to get Big Chungus on my side.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Go subscribe to Vilas and Ray and Mouse.
Don't
They
do
are
that.
amazing streamers and shit.
Yes.
I mean, you can subscribe to them, but don't subscribe to me.
Count _mouse
alright.
FORATU.
Don't subscribe to Vilas, but subscribe to me then. If you already are, subscribe to me again.
Subscribe to
Um,
Cylon Storm on twitch.tv.com.
Also, I forgot the memes, so I am the Storm.
Subscribe to me.
Your
I am
channel
also
legends.
playing. Subscribe to me because I am playing Pathfinder tomorrow.
We are.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yes.
Who?
Shilling
I'm
out's not funny when you shill out yourself, Ray.
I'm actually very
I know.
excited for tomorrow.
I don't give a shit.
Thanks, brother. So true, my friend.
Very concerned. All right.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Links are in the chat. Go subscribe.